All right. We'll pause that. We're going to pop that out. We're going to do that. What's up, Wild Man? How are you? Hey, Sid. Hi, Sid. Hello, Silver Clouds 1. Hello, Taylor May. Taylor May, my goat. Taylor May, my goat. Taylor May, my goat, my goat, my goat, goat. Oh, well, that's going to get really annoying. You didn't see that, did you? Let's turn off. Can I mute Slack notifications? You're doing good, bro? Good. What's up, Flint Cole? How are you, big dog? All right, we should be good, actually. I don't think I'll need that anymore. Hey, Nix. Doug, League stream when? I don't know, man. I haven't. No, that's not true. I actually played an ARAM earlier today, but I've just been playing so much TFT. No spoiling the matches, or Doug mods will bring the hammer of God down upon you. I like that a lot. I'm down with that. Hello, TikTok chatter. Telling me to come every time you send out a live notification is really audacious. Wait, why won't it let you pin it? Because it's your message? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Guys, I am technically right on time, so I don't feel like I owe you guys an apology, but I do feel like I owe you an apology because I was almost late. And I wanted to be live sooner than I was. And so for that, I'm sorry. Do you guys think I can open Twitter and tweet that I'm live without getting it spoiled? Is that possible? Oh boy. One second. No, never mind. He answered. Lovely. Or he hung up. No. I need a tweet. All right, hang on. All right, I managed to get to the tweet page without messing anything up. So I think we're okay for now. Restreaming Bangkok. T1 Vitality. No, I get that backwards every time. Oh, hey, chat. Has anyone seen the matches? EDG versus Gamers 2. T1 versus Vitality. Not big. Yes. Good ass matches. Yeah, I saw some. No, I did. Is the first series worth watching? Is the upper final worth watching? First half of EDG G2 is just infuriating to watch. Uh-oh. Why? Ready to watch these matches and pretend I didn't actually spoil it? No, Nix, you didn't. Do not spoil oil or I'll kill you. You know what? You're right. I didn't spoil it. I know nothing. Exactly. How did I stumble into the TikTok live? I was just mildly scrolling. What's up, Christopher? You showed up at just the right time, too. We managed to not have anything spoiled, and we're going to watch these matches. All right, we're live. We're posting. The sweet release of death is tempting. I wouldn't do that though. Okay, wait. So here's the problem. All right, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look at anything. I'm not gonna look at anything. I'm not looking at anything. I just need to copy. All right, good. Link. Twitch.tv. Eastwards. Done. No, bro, no. Oh my gosh, I get so tilted. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're just gonna do it again. I heard the rankers have Nora back in the. Do they really? They actually cancel the games and give the trophy to DFM. Is that true? Sandals win both games. All right, stay moist. Funny guy. Someone almost ran me off the road yesterday. In the process, learned to avoid them. I popped a tire against a curb, so I dropped $1,000 on new tires and new brake pads. To be fair, this is putting my security deposit for my new part. Oh. Did you need new? Did you need new? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna accidentally spoil myself. I'm gonna spoil this for myself, all because I'm trying to freaking tweet that I'm live. Okay, we're gonna do this right, and there will be no screw ups. Okay. Bro, I did. I hit send tweet and I was trying to put it on the gram too. The money came through. Okay. We're done. We're done. We've done it all. What's up, Chris? You've transferred? The games were great. Have fun watching them. They posted the infamous paper. Oh, yeah. I am familiar with the infamous paper. The signed. What are your predictions for the grand finals? I still think it. All right. So my theory is it's G2 Vitality in the finals. But there are a lot of things that need to go right for that to happen. Yeah, I can. No spoiling the match. Where was it? Where was your angry yelling? Cal caps. Oh, here we go. All right, pin. All right, I pinned it. Unpin, manually unpin, or end of stream? End of stream. Good. So the problem with my predictions, though, is that a lot has to go right at this point for it to play out that way. And so we need Vitality to beat T1, which it might be easier said than done because of how well T1 have been playing. I've been very happy with them. So for my predictions, I want Vitality to win, but my Vitality stocks have been super high. Hey, Chrissy. I just waved at a guy for letting me cross the street and you ignore me? What a dickhead. Taylor. I'm down with what Kubu Issy is saying. I think Ty could be good. Especially if you have good Ty around you. If not, let me know. And then I also need G2 to win. And then Vitality beat EDG as well. No good time? What about Vietnamese? Do you have any good Vietnamese around you?
This comp since July, 10 times, 7-3, but lost 3 out of 4 of the most recent. I think G2 are going to be so ready for this.
Exactly, and I think that the context is very important. Kankan not swapping.
Nah, I wouldn't do McDonald's.
The winner.
Thank you so much, and what an incredible matchup.
American food G2. Yeah.
I
mean, I guess it depends on when you need to eat.
This time around, this has been an played that but one time this year. I really think
Chichu has been farming. I feel bad for side players. Yeah. I haven't seen Clove in a while either.
Great spot in this series.
All right. Okay.
More seconds.
Let's open Epic Pen.
We do have the frenzy coming out for Kankan. We're gonna have a couple of bits and pieces to
wait, why are
captions
on?
EDG
Hang on. Team?
On the attack, G2
Team?
on the defending.
Pause! Okay, are we ready? What's up, Miles with a Y? Are we ready? What's up, Xander? I too have snacks. This is my lunch. And then I have my water. So I'm ready to go. Soto's VLR, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. That is not a lunch. Well, you know what? For me, it has to be today. Happy day before your birthday. Thank you. I do have my puppy. Can you see him? He's moving. He's right there. You can see his legs. Doug, are you going to do the next or a VOD? If I can VOD link you the VOD since my... Are you watching last two games live? We need to talk about that, chat. Hey, do we have opinions on watching the last two matches live or not? Wait, Miles! Is tomorrow your birthday? So the thing about tomorrow... Tomorrow's my birthday. And I have a couple of things going on. And so I don't know.
Inside. This is common ground for G2.
I genuinely don't know if and when I'll have time to watch Lines of Falling Saturday.
Jonah P playing over in Waterfall was stun held early on in the round, but I think EDG, Smoggy especially,
So
on this Clove is going to want to challenge into the B site.
yeah, tomorrow's my birthday, and I have a couple of things going on, so I'm trying to think through, do I even have time to restream the match?
They can sit a little bit more comfortable in this stack, but already Kong's going to take the space away. They've got
Chat, I haven't checked Reddit, obviously, because I don't want to have anything spoiled, but did anyone see any resolution about Kong fighting against his head coach? Did anyone catch any news on the drama? Yes, Xander, you should. You 1000%.
And the hot guy, he's really good looking. What's his name?
Doug. 91. Thank you for the 2-1. Thank you for the 5
early
months.
Birthday, Doug.
Hey,
How old you gonna
Liz.
be?
There's no shark behind me,
22?
but there is a puppy
Tariq
laying down behind me
DJ.
right there. Thank you, Sky Ion. Thank you, bro. Show the dog. He's asleep. I'm not going to disturb him. He's napping. Oh, yeah. He just hit the real big, deep sigh. I'm not messing with him. I ain't messing with that. Yeah, Xander, you should. Skyon, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. Yeah, he's out. I'm the dog and I'm napping? Yes. Leave me alone. Yes. Dog must be left alone. Hey, Liz.
G2 falling like flies until then. Jogo and Jonah P now with an uphill struggle to say the least. Kong makes sure of it. EDG, round 1.
Just destruction here on the opening pistol for EDG.
You don't normally
That fight
see.
up for Heaven goes beautifully, and they'd also left Chichu his opening pistol.
You don't normally see success on the pistol scaling up, playing B on attack unless you are willing to scale up into Heaven and scale up into Link. EDG did that really well. Look at where most of the kills are. 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills. They did that really well. Hi, Alyssa. You stayed up for that? Maria, why?
Destruction here on the opening pistol for EDG. That fight up for Heaven goes beautifully, and they'd also left
to every single player with that MVP.
that series versus G2 earlier as well. Looks like into this next round, G2 have guessed poorly. 4 players on that C site, and EDG.
I haven't seen the matches except for the 2-1 for Vitality.
Apart from John, he doesn't even have a shift
Yeah, no
to his
spoilers,
name.
no spoilers.
This is lacking in
I'm
almost all
normally-
areas, hoping for a bit of time.
I'm normally a
But
very
something
nice
on
guy.
their side, Chi-Chu's having none of that.
But I
Jogo
promise you,
found, site secure,
if you
plants
spoil
in
the
play,
matches,
everything looking good.
I'll
Tick
kill
in the
you.
box.
Yeah, right now,
Is
G2
Neon
just
good on
trying
this
to
map?
show a
Some
couple of
teams are
those
making
C
Neon
fights
work.
early on in these opening rounds. Start that conditioning. Smoggy's conditioning
I
said
still
he's just
don't
gonna
love
do a few
single
more
Neon
rounds.
comps,
I
but
think that goes for
EDG
Actually,
has made it work on this map
confidence is sky high. Lead
really well.
brought to his knees real quick.
I did
Yeah,
pin
let's
already
see.
one, no?
He doesn't have to go very far. He's already back in spawn, ready to
Isn't that
rebuy
nice?
a gun.
Yeah, wait, what's this Nazwar out of MIBR thing? I saw that tweet. I meant to text Danny.
Be a bro-
He's here. This
I
is
probably should.
towards Rub.
done. Of course, for EDG, just list off the whole roster.
Yeah, there should be one pinned already.
All headed over towards Rebel. in this
Verno
early
for
round.
MIBR?
Tons of utility spent.
Oh,
They're not
everything's here. This
English
is absolutely wild. It's Jonah P and Trent to get the secure kill.
How is Neon's win rate this turn? I think there's only like one team running. Is anyone else running Neon?
Damage, but damage nonetheless.
I'm sleeping through the next 2 days, and if I don't watch him live, I guess I can.
Viper wall. Fall on back. You can see G2 a little bit worried about one player rotating into that B space, so can use a tail.
And they're running the
out front B, realize no one's in there. Maybe start shifting.
Yoru Neon on Pearl. That's right.
Sees nothing.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Easing off the pressure here. EDG looking to settle into this. Again, now the pressure's almost on G2 to keep.
I just don't love it. I especially don't love a single duelist Neon.
Jorgamo better play this patiently.
Could peek into
But they
spawn
seem
here.
to make it work. I don't know.
Says that he might. Gets it, sees the spike. That's a good look from him. Going for
Oh,
more. It's
that's a
just
huge
too
trade.
much, though.
Weren't we talking about EDG winning the refight
Cost
B all the
Again, these are
time?
small
Was that
margins,
yesterday?
those fine margins, and look at the rest of G2. Look how passive they are sat here.
Exactly. And G2 don't play with the Sentinel.
Weren't we
Neither of
talking
these
about the
teams do.
value
So
of this
once
right
you
here?
lose players especially, there's these huge gaps. They've got 2 players in spawn right now because you can't hold B site and A site. Instead, they're giving all that territory away, saying, you plant the spike, tell us where you are, then we'll go on the retake.
And then you look at Trent and you look at Valen.
Oh, it's
Utility
control
have
Q,
plenty.
no?
They've got plenty to play on the retake with as well. They can try and clear through some of these areas. And for EDG, it's doing their due diligence as well. Methodically approaching. Nice attempt
I love
still,
Publix
but
because they have really good
could maybe
subs. They have
pause
good
for a second and try to play off it.
chicken tender
But
subs.
regardless, they start working back through heaven, and
And they have great BOGO
Now,
deals.
Leaf is such an
I love their
aware player.
BOGO
He should
deals.
be
This is a
heads
big
up
kill
this
for
one.
nobody.
Lovely. Good shoulder check. Doesn't need to do too much. Needs to wait
Really
for the
big
other
kill if
two
nobody
to
can
swing in
secure
through
that.
this smoke, looking for that paranoia. It's
Good flash from Valen.
From the fight. Smoggy falls.
Nicely done. He doesn't
Valen's
force
fighting.
it.
It's not
Great.
gonna happen for nobody. G2 keep their cool.
That's that signature G2 patience, that control going in on the retake. Aggressive.
The pressure.
On this map.
We're cruising.
Just a Rebel fights on loop, and we're seeing more of it now.
Oh, this might be vicious. You're looking at Kung to try and find a little bit of space to maneuver in, and if anything,
Yeah.
he just found the bad end of the gun.
Yeah.
Trent and Jonah P putting in the pain. G2 once again walking away with the advantage from this scrap.
I like that G2 are matching
If G2
blow
wins
for blow
this
over here,
event,
'cause
who
usually
do you
they're
give the
able
MVP
A
to?
lot more reserved, you know, let Jaws
I
take
have a
the
take,
fight with some utility,
and it's
then
probably a
they'll
little
TP back.
controversial.
That's what EDG's prep would have told them, but by showing these early fights,
I have an idea.
you're realizing
I know my
it's not
answer
that
to this
free
question,
territory they're maybe expecting in this
but I want to
matchup.
hear what you guys think.
We saw that gear
Trent,
shift in the last round for G2.
me,
Hyper passive.
who
right?
is he?
Playing
I like
almost
that.
in spawn. Now it looks like G2
Leaf.
still want to secure this space by Rubble. It's been evacuated. Maybe just that.
In my
zero zone
opinion,
coming in and still having some contact kept.
If
them present
G2 win
enough.
this
The
event,
C site is completely
today,
available. Obviously EDG don't know that. They're still going to.
I give the MVP to Jonah P.
On the way through, but this buys time for some of these rotations. And for G2, they don't need to rush things. You got to look at what util they have to play this back in with. Trent still primed with plenty. Valen should be there as well.
What I'm looking
Perfect
at
timing,
is
Alyssa.
EDG are down numbers. They're going to want to fight forward, and Simon has
Yeah,
the fault
I give
line
it to
ready
Jonah P.
go. To me, it looks like
Jonah
fighting
P.
waterfall where G2 are stacked.
Yeah, this could be an absolute brawl breaking out. They want to have a fight. Yeah, the stun's just spot
He's
on.
carried
They
some
go
rounds,
for the
but
swing.
also the
And
value
it's
that
a
he
bit of
provides
still there.
on
Smoggy
Breach
punches
is
back in.
genuinely like,
Didn't expect the third, but finally Valen makes it there.
people don't play
Just the
Breach
one
like he
he
does.
wants.
Uh-oh.
Simon sees him playing around. What does Simon say about this one? No.
Big from Valen.
All
right, maybe we give it to Valen. I don't know.
G2 needed to tie it up.
Have an early scrap. Luckily for them, they've been
The
coming out with
I'm
bad
telling you
advantages
guys,
from
there
this
are
fight.
very few.
I will say
He's
the coin flip, it does feel
probably
high
the
risk, but they're
he
being rewarded.
is the
But
best
then
Breach in the
these
world.
close plants, they know what they need to do here. EDG
I
want
don't
to get
know.
that advantage back, want to get a player up. They're ready for these brawls.
I don't know these things anymore.
The brawls on the retakes are looking.
It has been a good team effort. I mean, it's been a good tournament. If they continue this, it hasn't been like duelist carries. It's been, and that's how this team was built, right?
Instead, play a heavy retake with those abilities.
And again, if you're EDG, you're being conditioned to believe there is presence there, right? So it gives G2 that freedom to now put bodies elsewhere over towards.
That's how the team was
towards,
built.
this
Like,
passive B hold,
watching
has
it
a lot of faith to be put in
execute
Trent.
is so much more fun.
EDG have chosen not to speed up into the A side, that they're playing for this space in front B. Well, G2 with this sand space, they can open up door. If EDG try to exec in, they can get a little crunch going in the mid-round.
Valen is my
EDG are
goat.
trying, though. They're going fact-finding, right? They're looking for information here. They felt maybe there was that pressure towards A, but they've already put players up towards it, right? A little bit of a show towards door, a little bit of the paranoia. These are all ticks in the box, right? They're trying to draw players over, get a read. Kung might have noted someone over towards Mound there.
EDG have the perfect timing to go for a B hit. Jogamo just teleported out of the sand space. There's
They
no
are
crunch this
loving
time.
B. What is it? Wait. Wait. What is this? What is this? What's happening here? Why did you ult A?
Can't get the gun out in time. EDG pivot on a dime, but they're not in the clear just yet. Kang still securing CT.
Chat, I know how you guys feel about pausing and stuff, but we're gonna go back to that. I don't really care what you say. I mean, that's not true. I'm trying to sound tougher than I am. I really care deeply about what you guys say.
EDG just snapped G2's ankles in half.
I value your
I mean,
opinions.
what a play. They were so patient in that round, really testing
I
out
value
the
your
space
opinions
into A,
greatly.
baiting out an ultimate, and then going
The thing
all
about
way into
Breach,
Z.
the thing about Jonah P's value that he adds to the
For a B hit,
team is
Jogamo
that it's
just
infinitely
teleported out of the
greater
sand
than
space.
stats will ever show.
EDG have
Okay.
the perfect
What does Trent do here? Yeah, but what there's nothing to suggest.
timing to go for a B hit. Jogamo
There's no
just
tap of the
teleported out
door.
of the sand space.
There's no
crunch this
what
time.
happens here?
You have the perfect timing to go for a B hit. Jogamo just teleported out of the sand space.
What? Why? And it's clearly for door. Did they tap the door earlier in the round?
EDG are trying though. They're going fact finding, right? They're looking for information here. They
Does-
felt maybe there was that pressure
Does
towards A. but they've
Chichu
already put
tap
players
it?
up towards
Chichu
right?
taps
A
it.
little bit of a show towards door, a little bit of paranoia. These are all ticks in
Wall
the box,
goes
right? They're trying
up.
to draw players over, get a read. Kang.
Smoke stairs that nobody saw.
EDG have the perfect timing to go for a B hit. Jogamo just teleported out of the sand space.
I don't.
There's no crunch this time.
Oh, this is nice. It was a real feint towards A. It's drawn the eyes over there.
The tap of the door earlier,
continues. Jaw wants to find some impact here. He's found more than that.
He really does. I don't think that's a good bait. I disagree with you.
EDG pivot on a dime, but they're not in the clear just yet. Kang still securing CT, holding that space, allowing the plants come.
Ultimate
Solving.
into the water.
All they did was tap the door and then cut noise. Like,
So willing to pivot like the rotation. By what?
I don't know that that's
Round 4, they have
nice.
plans in mind.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, and it's broken the money of G2.
All those little inserts they left on the map to
I didn't
watch their
see
backs
Chichu throw a
also
flash. He
looking
threw
very
a
nice.
smoke stairs, and that was
G2
it.
got a fault line ready to start
And they
front
didn't
B
even
if
see the smoke
Talon
stairs.
finds any sort of contact.
Did they use paranoia? I didn't see the paranoia.
I like how EDG have slowed things down because you're gonna run into problems because G2 run a lot of these set
He did
trap
use blind?
plays, so getting the info is always very important so you don't get caught off guard.
Oh, G2
Yeah,
knows it.
I don't
That
know.
smoke coming in, it was like, guys, help me out here.
After he opened
I'm
door?
about to be surrounded. Lovely little set piece for G2 just to maybe try and get that weapon away, right? Secure some security for themselves, get a little upgrade, and bail out. Valen's gonna
Yeah.
have that for now,
Mm.
but the C site is under threat.
I don't want to make you nervous, but EDG lost 8 of their 13
It feels like he got
anti-ecos
antsy.
yesterday.
Stop it, it won't happen again, right?
Yeah, it
Not
feels like he got
one hit.
antsy. Like, they
Kang
cut
already
noise.
gonna
They
show
had a
some
little bit of info. Noise was cut.
dominance towards CT
Info was
side.
denied.
Don't
And
get
then they were like, they got to be here. Let's go.
This time, Kang, it's the name up in line.
The Teho drone only...
Playbook
I don't even think the
Liquid
Teho
was
drone
trying to
tagged
run
the
this
Omen.
G2, the 10 kills
Again, look, if double down.
ready to go with stuns. Looks to me like G2 are gonna go all in for another rebel fight here. Ready to go with stuns. I mean, just a carbon
Yeah,
copy.
I don't love the ult.
Continuing to dominate.
I don't love it.
Lighting it up himself.
Blixifer, Blixifer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. What are your thoughts on T1 and their chances of winning the event? I was pretty high on T1 before the event started. I predicted them to make it into knockout stage. I've loved them. I think they can beat most of the teams here.
To catch out EDG.
Quaz _ Z, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. OSF, I'm sorry, I missed it 5 minutes ago. OSF, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I've been very, very pleasantly surprised. I had pretty high hopes for T1, and they're exceeding them. So they've been very good.
I'm not so sure. What EDG
I'm
need to do is
excited
make
to
sure
see
they're
them
not
continue to
double
play.
flashed when they're double diving into root. I
Dougie,
think they're going
handsome,
back rebel this
MF or
time
hi.
around, and G2 are
What's
fighting
up,
again.
Maria?
This is going to be similar.
You remind me of a
scenes.
West Side
Bangkok
Story.
trying to find his routing, find his spacing, and right now they're just finding pain here. Push back once again.
What's up,
Val
Mephisto
wants to
_Feliz?
space. Looks for his man.
Oh.
There's Jonah P to catch him.
Oh,
Here
yeah.
it's all for
Oh,
G2.
yeah.
That is
Oh, no.
stunning, and it's over. Surely Spoggy. This feels unwinnable. A
Let that
1v3,
round end.
Prove me wrong, I dare you. But this.
I love
is
2-1, but
waving
mainly
the
because
banner
Chrissy
of
loves
G2.
him.
They're just not even giving him a chance.
I mean, there's a lot to
Catch
like
you
with
in the
D1
next
too. I mean,
Clove has there
they're
this time.
obviously Faker's the GOAT.
And they're not rightly so to Eon find
I haven't met her husband or fiance, fiance.
About it a lot on the Rebel attack,
but obviously,
if they can't prove they can
I know
beat G2
Chrissy,
there, you just kind of lose this side of Lotus.
Yeah,
and he
it
seems
is
awesome.
A huge point to fight for. What's been the difference?
Hello, New
What's
Donner.
the adjustment? We can't keep doing the same thing and hoping for a different outcome. This is a
No, there were no
broken
leaks,
fight.
Sean.
It ain't pretty.
Sean, no
There's
leaks,
still
no
those
leaks.
Stingers there, but they do have 3 rifles, one being a bulldog.
I won't be
Yes,
joining
but
you tonight,
still,
but I hope you enjoy
we go again
Mephisto
into the
_Feliz. If
battlefield.
you are not
Repeat,
here,
repeat,
life is not worth living.
repeat. Utility
Nice,
early.
though. It's a little bit more restrained. A fake teleport this time around, getting ready for the quick reclear.
Yeah, this is nice. Now, surely
Sean, have you
G2
seen these
considered
matches
this
already?
as well, right? We got that Tejo
Do you know what
drone
happens?
3B. Gonna see nothing. Re-smoke and Valen now. Gonna be stunned.
Valen
Goes
just
get
had
played
value
in.
from that
Plays it early
spot.
as well. Stunned up. He still comes out swinging. G2.
What's up, Night
This is
Killer?
their part of the map. I don't know how EDG are meant to make it through.
Alright, surely they give up on this A main fight real soon, because they've lost it
I can't
twice.
stress enough how different this look of G2 is. Not
That's
just
the
from
nicest
last
thing
time
someone
they
said in a
played
while.
Just like this.
Mephisto _Feliz, you deserve all the
Kind of
niceties.
complimenting it even in that round. The little tempo change there from EDG, showing a little bit of patience. Not going
Yeah, I
into
did
the
say
too early, not wanting
what
that
happened. It's a really good game. I'm not gonna say anything.
It is
Dog, my
crazy
goat.
to see this.
Oh yeah, he did say DFM got the trophy. That's true. Honestly,
These are
that's
sort of
true. I
things
forgot
add to
about
the
that. He did leak that.
scoreline.
So screw that guy.
Do you know the whole definition of madness thing is doing the same thing?
Yeah, we're
over
fighting
and
A
over
main
and
again,
over
are we?
for a different outcome. Surely there is a difference.
It's a little better. It's the fake TP again.
Okay,
except
so
this
what's
time
the-
instead of the reclear, it's going to be a quick B pivot. I love this look from EDG.
Wait.
Liked it.
TP again, except this
Oh,
time
the
instead of
Yoru
reclear,
TP
it's gonna be a
C.
quick B pivot. I love this look from EDG.
We liked it before.
No,
we
no,
liked
no,
it
no,
when they
Night
went
Killer.
through Waterfall. We liked it a
I
lot
talked
of
about it
this.
in a stream yesterday,
See a
and then
bit
I posted
more
on Discord that I'd be
EDG.
later today.
They going for the plan here? They are, but close by, G2 are waiting.
Taboo ______. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Lucky, but flashed in. Proactive on the play. Takes the swing, takes the trade. Better. EDG winning out their fights. But
See, this scaling into spawn fight. I mean, it hasn't worked this time.
G2 win back the site at least.
There's a late
Maybe.
flank coming in from Chichu as well.
Jogamo. My Dogamo. Oh no, Chichu's got the flank. Has the smoke, has no flash. Oh, crispy. Jogamo's dead. Oh!
He's got it! A safe pair of hands for G2 today. Exactly what they need.
That is mad
You
underscores.
just can't discount Chichu in a spot like
Doug,
that.
my dishwasher broke and a guy came out to fix it and he said he did by cleaning the pressure sensor, but I already done that and I didn't fix it, so I was a broken dishwasher and I'm pissed. Wait, so he didn't fix it. You don't have a fix. You don't have a fix one. This map is probably my favorite from the whole tournament. Really? What's up, GG Chat 53? No, it's not the finals.
Slow down the pace, but it's just trading back and back and back and
When I
back.
get home, I'm gonna sub, so I'm not giving Google the extra dollar. Maria, you're my favorite. Don't tell everyone else. That'll be our secret. Don't tell anyone.
Once again, out of this timeout, it's showing some presence, but not going into this.
Hang on one second. Hang on.
Adjustment.
The finals are Sunday. I promise. I'm here. I'm having to take care of something real quick, and I'm losing my mind doing it. But I should be right back. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. I hope that gets back soon because he's going to scare him time my lungs until he returns. So I'm back. Your lungs have been saved. Leave as a shooter. Jogamo in the game. Did you? Yeah. Okay. I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back. Oh, what I miss? I believe it's when I get home, I'm gonna. Yeah. Night Killer. We haven't talked about it yet. We were discussing it earlier. I'll be back when I get home. 5G isn't handling 1080p. Sorry, Maria. I miss Dog. Doug or Dog? I have not played Connections today. What's up, Brad? What's up, Rory? Sorry, I had to take care of something real quick. All right, I'm back.
It hasn't
All right,
resulted
I'm back.
in much of anything for EDG.
Luke's been chilling. He's not had much to do on this side of the map. He's relaxed. He might not be now.
I kind of forgot C existed, I'm not gonna lie.
Certainly early round, at the very least, Kung Kung going to be lucky to be alive on 41.
Welcome to VCT, GG Chat 53. Not enough oomph on that. Wow, Jogamo getting that and then getting away with the Clove Decay in his face is big balls.
Health bars were looking bad for EDG, but it was mostly the decay damage. Now EDG, what do we do? Still one off from a breach ultimate. Nothing else really to play with. But you know they want to.
I figured you meant new. No worries. Smoggy was looking at the minimap.
That's rough. Forced away. Now the site starts to constrict.
Smoggy was definitely looking at the minimap. And then he just wide swings Valen. This feels a little throwy. Okay. Never mind. I forgot about Chichu. All right. What's up, Sir? Who's it?
EDG have to figure out something here.
What's there to hate on the Valorant?
These early fights, they've started.
I don't know. People do be hating about nothing.
Again.
Yeah, GG Chat 53. I'm telling you, you have.
He's fine now. He can just sit there on
Sean's right. You've shown up at the right time.
We've seen it before. It looks like we'll see it again. This time,
What?
Gonna be the difference maker. But it ain't over yet. Strength still here. Slows down the roll. Backs away. The first time this fight has gone EDG's way.
This post plant is going to be a bloodbath. Simon has the roll.
Titus was literally just in here.
Trent and G2 are moving quickly.
Yeah, they want to get back in. Jaw fancies it. He
Dogmo,
wants to have a little bit of a biff
what's
on
your
this
plan?
one. EDG, he's seen
Oh
it.
yeah. What? I like that less. That's another. I don't love that ult. Why not? If you, I mean, why not this? Or this? I don't know. So something really interesting has developed very recently where my watch, my Apple Watch is dying at like 4 o'clock.
Just an explosive round between these two teams, toe and toe throughout this opening half.
Yeah, GG Chat 53. I tried. I've played a little console Valorant. It's just not the same. It's not the same. The Clove hasn't been bad. The Clove also hasn't done anything exceptionally interesting.
That score pistol round, that's be enough.
You're kind of getting what
for
you
the scoreline
expect.
now, but can they stick true to the stats?
Needs a battery replacement? I don't,
That's the
can you
ultimate
get
question
battery
here on the
replacements for
opener.
Apple Watches?
And honestly, I think I might get a little bit more of a respite.
Oh, Smoggy.
Hold on, Smoggy's
What?
dodged away from some of this utility.
Dude, no
on the
way
side.
Smoggy survives that.
Lucky boys. I don't think they know the damage they've done, but still, damage done.
It's crazy that Kong Kong's just been left completely alone, but Simon has fault.
Is an Apple Watch worth it? I love mine.
Help him. Kong Kong is so alone.
What?
It felt disjointed, maybe a misread.
I had it for years, too.
EDG looking a little bit behind the curve.
I didn't know you could do that.
Where Leaf's
Went
gone
cool.
to. Simon trying to be subtle with it, but there's
You
nothing
shouldn't have
subtle
told me
about
that
it.
because I just wanted to go
Easy
buy a
light
new
work
one.
for Valen. This looks for
Way
the
to
first
ruin
time
my
in a
day.
while, like EDG are completely behind the wheel.
Yeah, that's certainly a way to win a pistol round. Just 2 free kills to start things off.
Do it yourself. Do it myself.
Smoggy on the flank, but again, he's
Whoa,
on
what do you
high
think I
HP,
am?
So unless he's shooting Jean in the back
I mean, I
of the
probably
head.
could.
And look
But
at those nades.
oh, beautiful by Trent. Oh, it's a stun too, wasn't it?
Shooting Jean in the back of the head. And look at
Yeah,
those nades.
love that. Chat.
No way. That
There's
is
value
an
that you will
absolute
not see
tilter of a way to end. And Smoggy was the one who was just left
on some of the work that
through
Jonah P
all
offers his
sorts
team.
there.
Stay
That was
moist,
wild.
gamers. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I think it's wise advice.
Boom.
Look at that
Oh,
stun.
there
That
was a
stun is so
A
juicy.
nasty little stun.
Wow.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
cooked,
'cause
bro.
I'm not actually sure if they even needed to use the stun on the exit.
Yeah,
G2 might
GG
have been
Chat
holding that the
53.
entire
It would
time, or
not
just
be
getting it off the
fun for
refresh.
console players if there was
They
crossplay.
look like a different beast, don't they?
It would not be a good
this
idea.
worries me because again, 7 out of 7.
Right?
for EDG.
I'm telling you
That was
guys.
something that was such a big
I think
backbone
if
to their
G2
game.
wins
Always
this,
get that
I
nice
give the
buffer
MVP
at
to
the
Jonah
beginning.
P.
Now, you're gonna have to work it out.
I know
without
that's
that.
again. I
Big
know that
start here for G2, up
that
to
may not be
8
the most
early.
popular opinion, but
Draw having a good little series
I
two
can
for
make a
him here.
compelling argument about why.
Confidence builder after what's been, I don't want to say a bad performance, but we
Leaf
know
has
his
been
highs.
good, but
Very hard to have that against a team like EDG.
has Leaf been the most valuable player
G2
on
going
this
for
team
2
this
FPX
tournament?
buy
I don't
here,
think so.
3 rifles, so options to upgrade
I don't know.
to around 15.
What's up, baby cakes?
Start to snowball this half away potentially. Looking at ultimates, they haven't done a
Yeah,
stellar
it wouldn't be
job
very
so
fair,
far.
and it
Slowing
wouldn't
those
it wouldn't
up
be
off
very
the front
fun.
on
GG chat.
three
I don't think
right
Apple
now.
does battery replacement.
Slow
Devin
play
knows
this
bird. Yeah,
round,
battery
plays
replacements.
the orbs.
Yeah, I
Again,
would.
He could certainly get close.
Nah, that's a crazy take. Wait, what is Adrian?
Stuff, but look
No,
at
I
this
don't,
mindset.
Sean.
Thank you, observers, you absolute beauties.
So G2 and EDG are very different
I don't
teams.
know who wins.
EDG on their attacking side fought A at 1 minute 40 seconds,
Yes.
I think every single round, or
Yes.
just about.
Give or take.
G2 play a lot slower, moving over to the C site, but EDG have done their homework. They've got a flank going, yeah, that gets shut down. But the
It's just
rotates
hard
are
to
in.
translate the two. I think the game is so the game feels different.
I
It
do get
plays
nervous when I see
different.
these
It,
rounds
all of
go
it's.
this late. There is that one sheriff
I mean,
with
it might as well be a
Bangkok,
different game.
Basically, where my mind goes towards, and oh my god, forgive me, Simon.
Please
I
don't
didn't
spoil.
think it
Leaf
was
is
to do that
consistently
sort of
towards the
thing,
top of the
but
leaderboard.
now
Jonah P has been up
18
there too.
seconds now.
Leaf hasn't
Getting
had a
closer,
wild
Jonah
tournament.
P on
His
the
tournament
case.
hasn't. He hasn't had.
Secure this smoke, 'cause you know the temptation.
I mean,
will be to
he's
try and work through it.
consistently
G2 has
been
to go
that
in,
player
doesn't work
throughout
out.
his career, and at
Down a little
kickoff he was
low
good,
here.
but he hasn't had a
Opportunities fading.
stand out. He hasn't put up like
Very-
Chichu numbers.
I just, the composure is impressive. Again, they're
And I
discussing
definitely don't think
a little
Leaf
bit
has
more
had more
Yeah, you know,
util
maybe
impact
get on the
than
NRC just a
no.
little bit,
I
but balance
especially if we're gonna
let
talk
EDG
util
play the
impact,
game style
I
that
think
they
that
wanted
goes to
So
Trent
it
or
does
sorry
have
to Jonah
be a
P.
lot more G2
8 days a
true
week.
Style, slowing the rounds down, leaving embeds over towards stairs into
I think the
mound.
value that Jonah P
EDG without
offers
a
his
sentinel
team,
of their
especially on
own, are
breach,
gonna
is
have to
just
do good
so
work to re-clear space.
so
And
insane.
find nice openers like that. You can't complain there.
Oh, you take those when you get 'em.
Jonah P is probably supposed to be
Look
the.
at rest of the match.
I mean,
EDG having a walk. Having
maybe
a
I don't know.
wander,
I don't think this team thinks that way.
stretching the legs.
Get the
Has
blood
Jogamo
flowing.
been going crazy?
Someone-
I don't think.
That feels
I don't know
solid,
that
but
anybody
it's
on
starting to
G2
feel a
has
little
been.
bit nervous if you are
Again, like,
G2. And then again,
What
EDG,
G2 has been to
maybe
G
I'll
to
go full
EDG,
nonsense.
I don't
This
think
man's
there's
been
been one of
absolute
those for
nonsense.
or for
Not
G2.
now, Trent bullies him, takes the site. G2 have control on this now.
And they have the read as well.
Yeah,
going up the
definitely.
zip
He's
line. I think they
Adrian.
realized
He's
EDG,
probably
they
the
would've
best
hurt
reach in
them
the world,
already had
man.
they been
I don't
trying
know
to
who
fast
else.
retake, but instead,
I don't know who
that
else
flank, the drone doesn't actually see any players.
stands up to that. G2 play fundamentally correct Valorant. They all pop off together. I think that's one of the reasons, and people might say it's boring and it's not exciting and it's not flashy, but honestly, I love watching that brand of Valorant. I love watching correct Valorant. And if that means it's boring, then whatever, so be it, but I love watching these guys play. There's just something about teams
easier for round for EDG.
Okay, so
playing it
bonus
correctly that gets me all
round
hot and
has
bothered.
been navigated. EDG
I haven't really kept up with Bangkok though, so I'm just curious. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, Jonathan. Yeah. We can look at some stats too, but
already there. Big progress of him. Jaw 2 away.
Dog has an off tournament. He's more of an entry, takes fights. Info duels for G2.
Is on the horizon.
A new downer. I think you're right.
Right now.
And the thing is, I think this is the style of Valorant that they've always had. Back on the guard, they've always had.
Towards rubble, you've got Kong sort of eyeing up that space in a one-way towards C, but they're not giving G2 a lot to move
It is
on.
Plasma the GOAT. 1, 2, 3.
G2 are going to have to clear out this space, realize Baby Door isn't broken, and speed up into B site.
Yeah, they fancy it now.
Williams, why are you talking about my mom? The fun part about the team having Jogma is because Jog doesn't play like that all the time. I mean, I think. Do you have a stun? Oh, he sidestepped. Yes. Yes. Yes, Jonah P. Yes, Jonah P. No, who is he? They haven't won a major. They haven't won a major before.
Nobody now takes the next step forward. This is perfect. 3v3. Nice from G2. Takes away Jaw.
How would you summarize this tournament so far, though? I think for the most part, things have been as expected. I think the one pleasant surprise, which I'm thankful for because I predicted it right, and it's been fun to watch, has been... Yes, time. Has been... Oh, he doesn't have time! Wait, who got the kill? Leave?
God damn.
G2 just steal around on time. Why not? They're in numbers down situation.
Sorry. I spoke a little too soon, clearly.
G2.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
That round belongs to EDG.
Yeah, that round was nuts. There's your Leaf impact.
Don't look too fussed about it, but I'm feeling the pressure now. 10-6, double digits made early. G2 looking to try and...
Yeah, there haven't been a ton of close maps, have there been?
Okay.
That's a good point. Who was that? Plasma?
No guns, but the power of friendship, I suppose?
I would think so, Moist Gamers, but honestly, I don't know.
No. Hong Kong's got a ball.
I do not know. Yeah, flash out.
I don't feel like this might be the one that works.
Flash, double flash. Dude, their util is just so perfectly timed. Like, I just get so... Chat, you get me feeling some type of way.
The hands of Chi-Chu, no less. So what does Jogmo have to do?
Watching G2 play Valorant does things to me. It makes me feel tingly. You know what I mean? I get like that warm, fuzzy feeling. Prediction for the tourney you weren't disappointed about or something? I don't think I understand the question. Who's it? Ask it again.
Like they did the last
yeah, you dig with that comms? I do need a shave. I'm going to shower after this. I planned on showering before the stream, but then I was writing a few errands and it took too long.
This is looking rough. You can see the util being poured on here.
So I do need a shave.
Gonna put the ult on top. They're taking no chances. Smoggy had his ult, but doesn't feel like he's gonna get the chance to use it.
That's a good ult.
G2 on the verge.
That's a good ult. A little. That was tap though, probably. Yeah. Yeah, Yona P. Yona P.
Even though it got a little bit dangerous, it's 11 nonetheless.
Yeah. You know, they had to throw a couple ultimates into the mix. G2 aren't going to be thrilled about that, especially because EDG have a great ult cycle of their own coming on. G2 would be able to find a second coming. There's a world where he gets through.
Obviously, I'm going to say this knowing that they play the second match, and I don't know who wins. Or sorry, they're playing this match, and I don't know who wins. But I am not convinced.
Like a team without an answer.
And I wasn't convinced at the beginning of the tournament, and I don't think my opinion has changed. It's 11-6. You should see it at the top. I don't think my opinion has changed. I do not believe EDG is in strong enough of a form to win this tournament. I think Chi-Chu is. He's put up insane performances. Kong hasn't had that takeover type performance. Nobody and Smoggy have been okay. There's not enough there to make me believe that.
There is a default being held on both extremities here.
I don't think there's enough there for me to believe that EDG can win this event.
But G2 have the chance to pinch themselves going through a one-way.
But it's going to find so little, I think.
And so...
Oh,
Chi-Chu. Yep, there's Chi-Chu being Chi-Chu, man. The guy's so good. Simon has been having a bad tournament. Last year, champs bro is him. Yeah, Simon did have a big event. Oh yeah, yeah. He's hitting his flicks.
are walking all over them. I can't believe it. And you can get one, but one is not enough. G2
Sky on 91. I don't think I have a favorite player.
If there was a player to do it, to deny the 12.
Concon can't 1v3 this.
Argue it could be him. Right now, G2.
Yeah, flush him out. Dude, this is what I mean by discipline. Chat, I want you to think about this. Put yourself in their shoes. Because let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm Valen, I'm dry swinging him instantly. I would have swung that guy 5 minutes ago. I'm swinging the ever-loving mess out of this fight. I'm like, nah, I'd win. But you've got a guy jump spotting in the corner. You've got Valen who's playing perfect discipline. And then you've got Trent who's holding the line. Like, he's watching the cross. They play literally perfect. And they do it in man down situations. They do it in even situations. They do it in man up situations. I look at this as Valen, and you're right, it's wild, man. I go, it's either swing or get swung. And I ain't getting swung. You know what I'm saying? I swing this literally every day, 8 days a week. This is what I'm talking about. They play perfect Valorant. And now look at how long this has been.
Being bought. The first man has a go, but Leaf's just toying with him, playing with his food.
Well, they left Leaf to die there. That was pretty messed up.
At least in my mind, at 12-6. It's
yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you like that, Alyssa? Out of 10 chances, how many times do you win that swing? Against Concon? Against Concon? 11.
Cutting through.
It's only map 1 though, right? Things will change, you'll get closer. 12-6, we go back in, and it feels familiar, right? This feels like we've been here before. But G2 staked their claim over towards Rubble.
EDG keeping 2 players tucked in close behind that wall. Waiting for the reclear with nobody finding that picture.
Chat, that would be a really good thing not to clip and put on the internet. Just to put that out there. That's one of those, like, we keep that as an inside joke between us there, okay?
Completely just see
what's in that. What are they looking at?
I don't understand.
That's a bad sign.
This is not
if you're an EDG fan.
This is one of the best in the world.
That's a real bad sign if you're an EDG
now
fan.
They look asleep with the wheel. G2 just driving
yeah.
forward. We're gonna need heroics to save this round.
That one's tough. That one hurts. I'm posting it on Twitter. I want to be famous. Honestly, Sky on 91, I want to be famous too. I want to be a millionaire. It's so freaking bad. So flip it or dude, no.
Nobody finding.
Oh wait, I want to see the replay of this.
That first kill towards
I want to see it from Iona Peas. Nope. All right.
You know,
nice comms. You're famous to me. I'm not famous. GG Chat 53. But you know what? As long as you have, as long as I have your undenying, unwavering, unfaltering love and admiration, that's all I need.
G2 held off from that.
Moggy's playing this position really well.
Big shot, big shot. Oh, it's gorgeous.
What?
13, Smoggy, big.
Hey, it's okay though, but stuns are not broken in this game, right? Stuns are fine in this game. There's nothing we need to talk about with stuns.
Shots, big shot. Oh, it's gorgeous. A third potentially as well.
This fight into front B is
yeah, stuns are great.
Come in. Trent tries to fight his way out, carve himself a way on through.
Yeah, but Smoggy, he's still on this one. He's still there. They're still trying to battle it out towards B, but Smoggy's
what's up,
Joya? So you are a lucky boy, Smoggy. The gods smiled on you this round. But Valen left in a 1v3. Got Spike, got ult.
You posted the stun clips to Reddit? I haven't checked Reddit because I didn't want to have anything spoiled, but I wonder if there's good discourse going on there. That'd be interesting.
Now, do you fancy a chance against Smoggy?
Of course they say it's fine.
1v4'd your team.
Kind of killed everyone this round, so I wouldn't like
that's fine.
That personally.
Kind of top. Would you say Sentinels underperformed or as expected? I would say they underperformed. I think they were. I think Naps obviously just took a fat dump all over their tournament scene.
You get rounds.
Look, Pansy, EDG hadn't won 2 rounds in
so it's a bit of a
like
shame, but
15 rounds.
What's up, Kay? You're pretty famous. You guys found hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions worldwide.
Sort of the opposite.
I don't think that makes you famous.
Riot tuned them that way.
I'm a
but
part of
we'll
something
see.
famous.
Okay, EDG. If you want
What's
to
up,
make
Zero
a
on
game
target?
out of this, it starts now. Make this look clean. Make this look like you have the perfect purchase up against a bunch of stingers.
Yeah,
Show
the
me
one
what you
before
can
on
do here, 'cause
Abyss
already
really just
G2
kind of
have
took
a
the whole
plan.
thing.
And Jaw,
That stun was messed up.
I don't think you come out of this alive. You don't.
You guys are
G2
forcing it.
Puts him into the blender, and G2 held at the door.
I don't think they would have
EDG
won the
don't stick
tournament.
around too
I think
far.
the rest of the field is too strong. But I think they probably should have made the group stage.
There's a great counter stun from Simon into the blast.
One was this match. This match was earlier today.
Now the stall
I
is
just didn't
about
had a chance to
endless.
see it, sir.
G2 not gonna get
That was
the
Simon's stun?
opening move they wanted out of that. It was a nice little idea. I like the
Got
approach.
it.
The
What's up,
mentality.
yo-yo underscore
Doesn't really
O
stick
underscore?
around.
And the worst part is G2 needed that to work because that would open up the lurk for Leaf to move into the A site. But because they weren't able to make much headway,
Oh, you were
Alphonse
Sean?
is
Nice,
still
yo-yo.
back towards stairs. So Leaf moving forward would be absolutely mental.
I wish I knew how to use this stinger. Aim at their toes
Back to here.
and move a
Could be
lot.
Nothing. All up. G2 move in. Now focus through towards.
I mean,
Street.
that's the way.
Kong doesn't really get
That's
much
the
play
way.
here.
Aim
He's
at
not
their
yet.
toes and move a lot.
I feel nervous when Trent's around.
Yeah, the stinger feels a little strong right now. I don't know that it's
He's feeling
in as
brave
bad
on
a
this
shape
one.
as
He's
it's
feeling
been in
quite
the
bold,
past. In the
actually.
past, it's been a
Gets
real
secured by
problem.
the
I don't know
smoke,
that
only for a
it's
second look.
as big a
O's
problem
closing
right
in on
now.
the other side as well.
But
So just a
correct.
centimeter of-
Yo-yo
Oh, Kong
underscore
quick
O
with
underscore.
support from
Dude, you
Simon
guys are gonna
and
throw
G2
this, and I'm so
left
pissy.
in towards the ult. It's down to a 3v2. They're gonna force out the ult as well. Simon
Aim at the dogs,
taking no
exactly. What's up,
chances. They
Kalmana?
wanna bulldoze forward.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
I told you
Yes.
about these stingers.
Yes,
Maybe it's
no,
true.
it's still
All he has
smoggy.
to pull this
8
off
bullets, but he's got the
himself.
pick
And
me
the
up or
time
whatever.
is ticking.
It was, and it's had its heyday where it's way too strong.
Trend here.
Excellent.
Couple of stinger moments. That's huge. No, but it's okay. Reddit says there's no problem. What's up, Albert the Ho? That's a crazy name, by the way. I don't know if I should be excited for you or not. Why is your name Albert the Ho?
He is an MVP.
Going wild now, right? They feel
I
done.
agree, Combs. I also think the
Two can
Spectre's
do.
a little
Right, that-
overpriced.
Changes because EDG have looked good here on split.
Let's see what G2 can do, right? This is a big thing for me. If we're really starting to see this,
Imagine if it
G2
was. What's up,
adjusting
iChest?
like
How are you,
this,
handsome?
I want to see if they can really stand up to it. It'll be EDG. Of
G2
course,
makes
on
me
the
so proud
attack
to be
of that,
American.
meaning G2 on
And I'm
defense.
proud
Bait
to
and switch set up
be.
back B site here. Jogamo having all the support.
What's up,
from
hat typical
Valor
dude?
to bait out those shots while they. Oh, what's that nade?
Wait,
Whoa,
hold
what's
on.
that shot, Jaw? So quick
Wait,
towards
wait,
Kong.
wait,
Kong
wait,
goes a
wait,
little
wait,
too
wait,
early
wait,
on
wait,
that.
wait. We're gonna go
Simon
back to
gonna
that.
punish him, forcing Leaf closer to
Yeah.
the site. Hold on.
We
Do they still
are.
check?
We
Do
are.
they
We
still
are.
do
Thanks,
their
brother.
due diligence here. Leaf could get played in. He could have a monstrous
like we're-
impact. No, it's
we're
Simon
overdue
to
for
shut it
catching
down
up.
so quickly. That's a 4v2. Trent, I mean, he was damn good before,
All right,
but
I want to
G2
see
looking
what happens here.
quick with it.
Cute little bait and switch set up back B
What
site.
kills
Jogamo
Valen?
having all the support from Valen.
Missiles and a stun and a flash. Is that it?
What's that nade?
Maybe a
Oh, but
replay.
G2 looking absolutely on it now.
That was nice. Chichu speeding up, down, didn't even flinch on this entrance. Backside, but
Oh
after that,
yeah,
he
the
didn't
stinger in Champ
even
22 was
blink.
such an
Didn't
issue.
even flinch on this entrance.
There's nowhere to get to.
Yeah,
Leon, I believe in that pre. About their pistol conversion though.
I have not
EDG
paused
have
very
been winning
much.
the vast
I'm
majority
trying to be.
by
I'm trying to be
one,
really.
I believe.
I'm trying to be.
I think that's
I'm trying to be very
nine
disciplined.
pistols now.
I'm trying to be a very good boy.
They've played G2 in.
Beyond that though, for G2, we're looking at them maybe trying to get those ult orbs up, or maybe just trying to get a little trap going here for EDG.
That seems
Guys,
kind of impressive. I
relatively
think
decent, as long as
I
Quantum doesn't lose
do
that
not think.
battle.
You know how
Looks like
people were
EDG
tweaking real
might be
big.
a little bit weak these last two
They were
rounds,
tweaking
trying to
real hard
challenge
about their
it.
whole launch,
This time G2 ready with the flash on the refight, but those missiles.
and people were like,
Not a
"Just
lot of
relax,
room
bro."
to fight in.
Go for a little crunch here. That's what? How did Trent get two? How's he got two from it? That is outrageous from G2. I thought it was gonna be a little bit
You
of a
found the
little
Reddit
bit of a
post?
brawl, but apparently
I
G2 just
haven't-
needs
I
a
haven't looked at it.
classics.
I'll go
I was
argue.
worried about the Vandal being dropped, let alone every other weapon. G2's having to come back in on
Have I
claiming
really
duty.
paused? Wait,
Polish,
okay,
what's
hang on. A
happening
pause
middle?
can't be
Playing
me
an
going
absolute
back to
mess.
look at something. That doesn't seem fair.
Leaf-
Just smokes on smoke.
Yeah, good luck. Have
Going
fun.
back to look at something shouldn't be a pause.
He's clean. He's gonna need a bit more than that though. Leaf suddenly being a little shaken.
You're still
here.
pausing? What if I don't pause? If I'm just hitting rewind, that's not pause.
They're waiting for this drop here. Oh!
No, bro. There's no way that's a pause. Come on.
guys have just
Wasn't that an
been
eco, by the way?
fiendish. Whether it's a Sting or a Guardian.
We're talking about him not very off to a heater of a start. However,
Yeah, I will.
in a nice position now with this purchase. This should be comfortable.
Wavy high underscore. I'm sorry, that was 2 minutes ago. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
On a couple of players, Chichu and Kong Kong.
That's a pause. That's a pause, and that should count. Poor John Bot's getting roasted for having an educated take. This is the problem. This right here is the problem. You can sit and one-tap someone without readjusting your aim. Oh, I didn't know that you could highlight that and then reply. Yeah. I won't look beyond that. All right. I never argue on Reddit, so this will be fun.
You know, you see Chichu step up like this, that's great news for EDG. But Kong Kong sitting at 0-2, that's now after 2-8.
All right, where were we? The mid
Chichu
Chichu says it's inconsistent, yeah.
Early in these 2 rounds. EDG
Again,
without him
I
at the
think
top of his game,
here's the thing too is
it's been hard to see them compete.
the internet is a very binary place. And so the truth is, just like in everything, there is nuance. I do not think stuns are pointless. I do think stuns need something more than just a visual cosmetic mess on your screen. Take first bullet accuracy and increase it by first bullet accuracy and decrease it by a little bit. Whatever. Do that.
Have to be Simon with a Vandal in hand. Only 55 HP though, getting swung out on the side. Now he knows where the first is, but
but of course, I mean, when it comes to nuance, that's never going to fly on the internet. But people don't seem to understand that. And that's the take. And so, unfortunately, on the internet, the take will become, it's incredibly broken, or no, it's not broken. When the truth is, it needs a buff. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's useless. I am saying we see things like that happen too many times. Think about every single stream we've had a pop-up moment like that. And there were a couple on Lotus that I ignored.
It certainly stalls them out, but there'll be a question mark by Vent. They're going to know
I ignored them,
sometime.
but they're still happening.
Pushing through A main to get
seemingly every map.
Lovely positions off the back, but mid is worrying, right? G2 now feeling like they're playing in the dark, almost blind to what EDG are up to.
That's why I think G2 want to re-clear up towards B, have a look into mid, using that drone in towards A as well, so they realize EDG are putting their eggs towards this B site.
Yeah, George just came back over. You felt almost hesitation for a moment to slip back towards A, but no, look, especially with the space the Trent's taken, this feels very readable here, but it's still hard to hold this site. Very little of this area.
Can you tell Riot to give a tiny buff to Cypher? No, I don't know that Cypher needs a buff right now.
Already looking like EDG are suffering on the way in. Nice fight back through. Oh, Smoggy straight through middle. A surprise they didn't expect, but the positioning coming out from Trent.
Jonatch, GG, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Happy Feet 23, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Sorry, I'm seeing it was a little late.
As a look towards rafters. Now Trent can start.
All right, BBG, relax,
as
big
well.
dog.
EDG dedicated towards like finding their own piece of security to play from. But oh my God, the timing! Trent just about to come back around here. They're putting it together. They've definitely put this together. Kung trying to.
You came from TikTok Live. Let's go.
Everything's starting to get harder and harder.
Look at the strategy working. Can you tell Riot to buff Yoru even more? I mean, that I could get behind. That I'm down for.
No Sentinel. They are testing the gaps in G2's defensive setup, knowing there's no Sentinel, to find out where the weaknesses are going to be, and catching G2 as they maybe over-rotate sometimes with the Orwalt, as they abandon that space in towards mid. I mean, even here, they've done effectively nothing, hanging out towards mid, put some presence onto the B site, but that's going to be the drone already cleared.
Yoru needs 3 blinds
G2's best info
and
tool.
2 clones. I mean, why stop at 2?
Jumping out into the open.
Why don't you go 3 and 3?
An effect of that. You've now got 2 players rotating away, right? You're going to have Jaw leaning away from this Jonah P. This puts Trent in a really tough
telling
position.
You, go back to 3 nerf. I think
right?
that's a healthy
He can buy time for players to come back in, but Kung wants to disrespect it, but Jonah P then isolating the player behind. Can't control sight though, as Kang is going to succeed on that one. Outdone, outnumbered.
The footsteps were such a cool idea.
They take the fight, and they take the heads of EDG. It's just Smoggy. A 1v4 necessary.
Actually, I love the footsteps in theory. I think it's awesome. There's just not.
Cross here, Smoggy. Not in the end. Trent there from the
Trent's had a couple of great rounds. Stun, and that sort of gave this window for Trent to sneak
Grand final prediction so far. My initial predictions were G2 Vitality, but we'll see how it goes after today. Obviously, I haven't seen the matches, so I don't know if it's even possible anymore.
Almost crazy to find that same repetition.
Jonatch makes Jonatch isn't a good question. Asks a good question. Yeah, obviously the footsteps didn't work exceptionally well. I just think it's a cool idea in theory. Like,
to challenge space in towards mid, EDG will note that the fight with the breach stun was shown towards the A side.
Sound misdirection and only sound misdirection is a cool idea.
I like what Sideshow was saying, was can G2 put Kung in a box, right? Can they deny this man getting
What if you removed
building?
all agent abilities, but let anyone buy mollies and flashes and want to turn to color palettes so it's more realistic? I think it'd be a great game.
Developed attacking side than we saw from EDG in map 1.
Okay, so yeah, so what if we took the tack shooter, removed all abilities?
That they're using the dimensional drift on an anti-eco.
And already
yeah,
you can see them slipping away.
made it look more realistic.
So nice.
Yeah,
this
okay.
almost wastes the ult, right? Well, to an extent, it gives you some info, but nowhere near what you wanted. You're going to have the drone coming out now towards A, which should be heard.
That sounds like a game I'd be interested in.
Valen, the blind in hand, the
Yeah, I think that's a joke, guys. The joke is to make it CS. That's the funny. Ooh, he took some damage. No, so. Yeah, Kyoya, I like the way you're thinking. Yoru should be able to swap places with his clone. He's already got a TP. You think he should have more? Yeah, Trent. Yeah, Trent. Yeah, Leaf.
Kung is
once going to be fighting into this mid space early on, can maybe move back into a
You should be able to control a clone. Okay, That's a little interesting.
The real
But then,
challenge is, can they actually push Leaf out
speaking
of
of,
the
did you
space?
see me
Because
in a
it
such a?
doesn't seem so
No, I didn't.
likely.
He's got control here.
And they don't think they can
The-
either. They're full on
Would
bailing
controlling a clone? I mean,
Trent
part of what
consistent
makes
in
a
this check, but we know that he doesn't
part
back
of
away
the
from this space.
outplay around the
And
clone
rightly so, EDG are
is
backfilling that now off the timing of
that if you
drone
look
going
at
in.
it for a little bit, you can
But
tell
he
it's a
has
clone
been the headliner here for me. Trent, that's info. That's
because of its
surely
movement.
spotted
If
a
you can
player on that one.
control the
Jonah
clone,
P
I think it would
ready
be
for
too
it.
strong.
And we get
Yeah.
the util pour
Ooh,
on.
he
Conrad
dashes
again
into
finding
that.
no safety
What a
valve.
freak.
Comfortable
What?
way in, but this
That
time,
was spam.
Simon saves him. Jonah P goes down.
I think the new
Conrad
agent
takes
has a
the
swap
side
mechanic.
control. Chichu deals with Trent towards heaven, and suddenly EDG
Do we know where their
have
new
a
agent is
pocket
from?
to play from.
And in the post plant, a rolling thunder as well. So G2, they need to act quickly, or EDG are going to take the fight to them.
First time in a while, EDG look like they're on the money here. Jaw, though, still having a glance. What a shot. Couldn't follow up, but now it's all on Fallon. Too much on the plate. EDG
Haven't found that
Their
kill.
tie?
Is full spamming.
Oh, I guess that would make
Operators
sense,
out
huh?
the door as well. They're all coming this way. Oh my god, this could be a massacre.
This does look
Jonah
like-
P
I mean, the
sends
first
statement
map was close
sending
until it
Conrad
wasn't.
Into next round. Simon as well taking a boatload of damage, and they
Still
don't
here.
know about Shaw. A missed shot.
Although, if you
Nobody's
think about
flashing
it,
the
for you
push-up.
league
And
has
now we should surely
league
reset
heads
the tempo a
LeBlanc
little.
has a clone that they can control, or that she can control. The players can control.
They've dealt with Jaw, maybe thinking the coast is going to be clear, because G2, they're walking 3 players down into mid. Jonah P is playing it
Bro,
relatively
honestly,
safe back into screen.
I felt that way as a Colombian until we got
Gotta
Tejo.
know about him, right? Oh my god, he's taking the timing. You are a brave boy, Jonah P.
This is a crazy
You're just
spawn.
holding your breath. And have a look at the flank. Look at Leaf. Look at this. This feels unbelievable. Who blinks first, right? So tense.
What is the
between
point
these
of
two.
that smoke?
Heaven control, EDGs, a little bit of ramp pressure
Why
now
does
coming in
Fallon
as well.
smoke that?
Jonah P has not played this position.
They're contacting in.
And nobody doing this with the operator too has not been revealed. Jonah P can hold this. The gap is closing. The vice is coming. G2.
Trent's in the discipline corner. Yeah, Leaf.
Leaf tears him apart.
Yeah,
They were
Leaf.
just the two who are up towards
Here's the
heaven
intro.
earlier, but they've got
Intro
the
to what?
spike. G2 and Smoggy. They've got TP on Smoggy, but does Leaf let him leave? He doesn't. He keeps him tethered. He keeps him down.
Dude, these are massive.
Takes a guy.
Well.
Billy versus Crew.
This was after the timeout as well for EDG.
Working.
They've had theirs.
Hello.
That looks good. It looks, yeah, that's normal. It's an indie company, small indie company. Don't worry about it. We keep going on here. For now, Kung has created space, right? He's got them the side. He bullied his way through heaven.
Oh.
No, Trent.
Oh,
Trent is on another level here. Going to play this back through, but there's a late lurk in towards middle. Going to be needed here now as well. As already G2 closing the gap as Simon put on notice. Bouncer. Oh, back to back. You got another for a Simon. No, you don't, Trent. The
Moment to breathe. Get the round.
Simon was a little crispy with it there.
Floor accurate omen, I think.
All right, Jogmo's hopping mid. Mike is there.
Oh my god, Kung has to just get
I'm
out of
stunned
there,
at the
get out of
beginning.
dodge. G2 are really
Did
turning
he
the
dash?
screws here on EDG.
Do you think Yoru's making a
this
big comeback
time
in pick rates with
they're
Tejo?
expecting EDG to
Yeah,
beat back.
Hero,
Look,
and
Jaws
it
with
does
Jaw.
seem like,
He's
I mean,
fully cornered
Yoru's
off
definitely getting a lot
the
of
wall.
love
Now
and
he's opening
attention,
up.
and
Early
I
on, he was just having Leaf
I think
bait out that
Tejo
early
has
shot
some
so he could
to do
swing
with
for the
it,
second
but
trade,
also-
now that no one's here, it's
I think
okay,
Yoru's
2
just
rounds
really
to go,
strong
we're
right
about
now,
to
man.
fully walk into the space. Can we get away with it again?
The drone did find contact on A as well, so this is now getting a little bit uncomfortable. The timing, yeah, Leaf, every day of the week, they're making this map look small, right? This EDG now, their hand gets forced. They have to force this A fight. They can maybe consider a pivot through heaven, but you got to play it forward now. It's all going to get messy. Trent still alive here. How is he standing? I don't know, but this is just an absolute battlefield. Kung, but from the grave, Trent trades out. We're still in a 3v2. EDG are trailing numbers, but they
They're
have
all
the
flooding
ball.
from spawn. The flash
Heaven,
doesn't connect
he's
on
got a
anything.
Beautiful timing here, looking down into G2, but Jumbo takes
Nice.
him out. G2.
Now,
They've left it open. Stop out the hit, just always trying to flood into the sites. And
Chat,
now
we're still
Jumbo's got
cruising.
his
We
way
haven't
back
abused the
on.
pause button.
He's still gonna be
We did that
rocking
one
up
time
there.
to talk on
He's
Reddit,
still
but
gonna
other than
keep
that,
playing to mid
I'm
because
really proud of us.
EDG didn't see that last
I'm actually
round.
really proud of us.
very good point, and especially with a Viper's pit through it too.
Thank you, Alyssa.
We're opping in
I
a
just want to be. I
Viper's
just want affirmation.
I mean,
Literally
G2
all I
come up
want
with some
is somebody to
creative
tell me they're
ideas.
proud of me.
This might be something a little
tell me
bit
that they love
extra,
me.
though. We find Kong.
This shouldn't
Thank
be
you, Liz.
happening. That shouldn't be happening, but he gets away with it. It's so unorthodox.
And
The
now
pit?
a drone goes through Ace.
Who's it?
Going in sewers.
We all love you?
Posts
I don't
up
think
on
all
that
of them.
line, so the quick reposition while the rest of his team
Big stuns.
fully
Thank you,
shifts
GG
into
Chat
the B
53.
site.
You sound like an Asian child right now.
EDG, they've got time to work with, a full-on minute. And so often, nobody will be the lurk for them, but he's walking straight into an operator on the other side.
Yeah, it is a
It's
good
just
pick.
not going to be there for him.
We've been talking about it, putting Kung into that, pocket, keeping him from being able to make those plays, and Jaws had his number, but Valor
Yeah.
now looking control.
Sometimes there are
towards B.
protocols to disrespect it though. It just seemed like EDG didn't really have anything other than dash into it and let Kong try to find the try to find the Viper.
Look at the money.
It feels like a
It
30
is
second
Lil
save,
Flame.
right?
This match was earlier today, but I haven't seen it and I don't know what happened, so please don't spoil it.
Into the next. He's been
Please.
trying to play this angle a couple of
I
times,
beg.
but now it's not
I
gonna be there
plead,
for
I
him.
implore.
It's got to be the save.
And for G2, they got to start feeling it, right? There's something about seeing this scoreline, how they got to it as well, considering the pistol and everything.
Oh, I need to
else.
cancel all these other
Something
reservations.
Feels like they're on the verge of adding this map to the map pool, and not only
They
that,
send in the Tejo drone,
eyeing
but
up that
G2
grand
already.
final. Now it's only the first half.
Balla
right? We've
and
gotta look at how they're
the
playing
hot
right
guy.
now.
He's really good
They
looking. What's his
forced
name?
EDG in the
Doug.
corner. And not
Maria!
many teams
Maria,
have done
thank you
that.
for the tier 1.
And yes,
Thank you,
they
thank you,
were
thank
one
you.
of
Also, I'm
only
glad to hear you got home
G5
safely.
joining them to take a win.
Are they gonna 2-0 them?
They are one off of the breach and the tail.
Spoiler, one team
We've gotta
wins,
buy
other
them.
loses. Alright, Zurin on target. I've warned you,
Now,
I'm gonna
We
ban
do
you.
have the double operator out as well. Leaf on
You think
this.
Tens is Tens isn't in
Smoked
DCT anymore. Tens? Yeah. Bro, they're gonna 2-0 them. Wow. What was your prediction going into this match?
Get into it, right?
I had G2,
Can't evade
and
the
I had, well,
operators.
actually, in the
G2
original predictions, I had G2 coming through lowers and Vitality going through uppers,
Near on perfect.
but
All EDG wanted
Um,
was to be able to run an exec, get the ults online.
in this match, I had
G2 aren't
G2 winning.
letting them have anything.
No, they are lethal. They are looking like killers, right? They know their win con. They're making it hurt.
Oh, best
Dancing
ever?
around them, G2, looking like a
No, I
step
don't think so. no.
above. As said,
I think
it
he's
is
one
a
of the
very
grades.
small club of
And I think
players
they're
who
a-
can do that to a team like
I think
EDG,
Valorant
but
as
right
an
now,
as a sport
they absolutely are. Nobody in
owes him
Simon
much.
with a
Gosh,
world
these
of
visual
trouble.
bugs.
And it looks like there's no way out of it. Simon gonna do what he can, as he can, but there's nothing to do but die. 8-4.
I think they get 2-0, man. They're getting rinsed. So what if this holds? Well, we'll see.
Looking.
Yeah,
First
no,
kills
Aslo.
is just
I don't know what's making it worse too, because this literally wasn't happening
Go
happening
back
yesterday.
In G2 on the verge here. If they can go against the odds and get a pistol as well, to do it when it truly matters would be absolutely magical. And the first man to potentially be challenged, Kung. As said, the stats weren't looking kind, weren't looking pretty for him. Oh, but he sticks around, he fancies a go at this
That
one.
looks so
Really
funny.
brave, and maybe
I'd
not
almost
quite
rather
so.
X-rays
Catches
turned
one
off
across,
at
but
this
does get
point.
traded
That's just
out.
so distracting.
EDG quickly to move
Yeah,
around, but
Kong
pushed
going
off
5 and
the
11.
angle.
Who is he? That's where I was. That's what I was saying earlier about how it feels like
It's a little bit uncomfortable. Choosing whether or not to go for the best
EDG
plan,
is not
keep yourself
informed
open,
to
or
win this
go for the
tournament.
safe one. Forced to play
Andrew
onside.
K9. Thank you for sharing the stream.
G2 weighing up their options, but trying to buy a couple of seconds. Maybe want to pick here. Maybe want to burn some of that util.
I don't
Knowing
think
that
they're
Simon,
informed to win
nobody's
this
still
event, man.
alive is a problem. And wait, EDG.
That's just
they're having
the
to go
proof.
this. They're getting a little early on this one. They even dropped
Yeah,
down from
Nix,
heaven.
it just feels like a
Trent
slaughter.
got an
This
opportunity.
is no, this is
What
upper
it be?
finals.
It's Valor.
Greg.
EDG walked into the G2. The EDG. I absolutely bloody love it. Let's have a go at it, G2. Let's see if
I
we
like
keep
that
this
defensive
going.
wall.
The EDG
It's probably an
fans are
observer issue
being
tied to a gun skin. Might not be a fix it
real
or
quiet
reboot
now.
the observer, player computer.
G2
Yeah, there's
putting Smoggy under
and
pressure
this
early. Can
I
he
feel like I'm just
somehow
reaching deep into the
survive? The most primal urge to try
archives
and
of my
just
mind, but I
live.
want to say
And
I've
Jaws
seen
already
this
taking
bug
away his
on
support
Valen
system.
specifically
Looking for
before.
a bit more, gets a bit more. Smoggy's still standing, but for how long is Kangan?
Yes, it's over.
The last one to try and do anything in this. This has been an outplay.
Lil
And
Flame,
normally
there
these rounds,
are
EDG might get
so
a
we're gonna
little bit
watch the
messy,
next
get a
match,
little
which is
These early ones are
Vitality T1.
not it
But
didn't amount
then
to anything for them.
the
When
lower
you can be up
final is
there
not
on stage and
until
be singing
depending on
in a
where in the world you
qualifier
are,
match
but it's
to
tomorrow
EDG.
morning.
Everything
What's
is
up,
on
Keelan
this
Hampton?
round, really. If you want to make a game out of it, you got to get past the bone.
Right? I
Straight
wanna
to
say-
G2,
I wanna
have a
say it was
Bullseye, they have
Valen.
a Phantom, a couple of
I'll just map it
Stinger,
over
which
just
is
so we can't say it
honestly,
bugging anymore. It's happening. America's
basically a
Together. It
full
might have been Valen. I can't
rifle
recall. I remember
from
chat freaking
outside
out. This
and they
doesn't
go
feel
to
very
the
good for
front,
EDG.
right?
I want to say it was Valen, but I might be wrong.
Yep.
I might be wrong.
Nades to push T2 off the angle. He's very comfortable in this position.
No,
but now
Reg.
there's the threat of, hey, players could have walked up in towards B heaven. And with Kong back B site, that's excellent baiting.
Yeah, you're on West Coast, so
Positioning.
the match for you, I want to say it's at like 2 a.m. tomorrow for
Trying
you,
to
bro.
Right, this is all on Smoggy's shoulders. Do they clear?
Why?
Does he wait
What?
patiently? Only with one though.
Hmm.
Kong now down to 31 HP, trying to play off the back of Pillar and gets a fair fight. Takes away Val and can't quite control lead. It's still a bonus.
Best skin
This
in
is still
Valorant?
meant to be clean. It's a 3v2. If they lose it,
I think it's too gun specific to say best skin. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. for West Coast. That's just too. I mean. Hey chat, when this stream is over, when we're done watching the matches, we need to have a conversation around what we want to do tomorrow.
G2 is heaven sent.
Because
They can take their time.
tomorrow's,
Keep their cool.
again, tomorrow's my birthday, and
Work
so
this map, step by step. Kung
it
Kung is
might
on
be
this side of
tricky
the map.
to
Double swing.
restream the matches.
Smoggy there, going to be forced slightly further away.
Best Vandal skin and best Phantom skin. I think the Recon, the red Recon Phantom is probably the best one. I want that one in my shop.
Get these shots working. Now Jaw only one
And then either the Prime Vandal, Orange Prime Vandal, or I really like the Champs 23
Patient tempo.
Vandal. I like that one a lot. Thank you, GG Chat 53. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
It's a little bit of an indicator that
Thank you,
maybe
Turtle.
some
Thank you, Little Flame.
heard that util going through, but you look at
I think
the
you're
drop.
right with it being Valen. I think it was the first. I want to say it was Valen. Oh, I can't believe he's turning 80. Not turning 80. Not turning 80.
The teleport, putting some pressure on the Heaven players as they.
I'm gonna be up at 2 a.m. the next 2 days. Wait, why?
Nobody doesn't want anything.
Why?
Doesn't want to play.
I mean,
Or have
Alyssa,
it all.
I love.
Instead, regrouping with his teammate on site.
I'm thankful for that, but why?
Gonna clear for them through towards Heaven. There's no one there. It's CT.
Watch the
It
games.
screams. Nobody can be forced away. Smokes off, but he still takes one down with him. That's
Yeah,
the
it's
goal.
5 a.m. for me,
Still can't help Simon,
which is
though. Simon
doable.
is
But the
on
reason
another
we
tier.
switched back
Didn't
to
need
a
help
regular
from
time
someone
was
else,
because
but
so many
Simon can do
people
it
were
all
saying
on
they
his own.
had
Jordan
slept
take
through
away
it,
one.
or
You can see the
you know, they
damage
weren't
from
awake,
G2.
or
Punch for punch, blow for blow.
yep, going to
Decimates
pee.
EDG, leaving
What's on the
Smoggy
Turkey
to
Sando, big
1v3.
dog? His birthday is in
Jonah
fact
P
today.
on
No, my
10
birthday is
HP,
not.
Trent
My birthday
28.
is
We've got
tomorrow.
them on low HP here.
My birthday is tomorrow.
Smoggy, if there was a time to shine, it would be now.
Pro Swift, I appreciate having someone to do the rewatch with. Yeah, that was. I mean, that was part of what I wanted to do this for, was because I know a lot of you guys, because of work or because you are human and you value sleep.
Smoggy's trying to get into his own head here, takes the TP, now knows. A centimeter away, 7 rounds now.
Nope, birthday was not yesterday.
Honestly, the hold from Simon.
No, yeah. I mean, 2 a.m. shouldn't be it for anyone, bro.
Dinks against the G2.
Sometimes I'm not so sure I'm human. You're pretty human if you ask me. I don't know.
It is grim for them.
But so I want to restream the matches tomorrow. There's only one match, which is nice. The problem is I have a couple of things going on throughout the day, and so I'm worried that I'm not going to have time to actually do it.
Yeah, it's
Thank you,
pacey.
Razgul Aman.
You keep your eyes on the spike. You keep your eyes on where that's
I'm willing to
going.
stay and watch a game, so waking up to watch them is different. Yeah, and at 2 a.m. is just like that weird in between, bro. Where like you have to plan the day, your entire day, to make sure you have the energy to stay awake. Or maybe that's just me because I'm old. Didn't you celebrate your birthday yesterday? I did not celebrate my birthday yesterday.
G2 want him dead. They want him buried. They take all the space away.
See a 0 and on target.
The tempo, that next step, Jaw dips out, forces them to diligently re-clear now.
Nope, not happy belated birthday. Nope.
Everyone on the map at the same time. EDG now forced to go onto the retake. They have no clue where
G2's gonna win. Let's go into a shot that can come back. GG Chat 53. I don't know that it's jinxing necessarily, given that it's already happened, but yeah, Leaf, brother, Leaf. Yeah, they obliterated EDG. Holy.
13 for 1 that books you into the grand final, and Kung is waiting in your way with the knives in
You're
hand.
forcing it.
On himself.
Oh, that's
Still
nicely
gonna
played.
find Trent. Sets up G2. It ain't over yet.
My birthday
Never
was
take your
last
eyes
year
off the
on
prize
March
against
1st.
EDG.
I
G2
spent it
still with
on a
3
plane.
standing. Still with a chance to do
I had
it
a
now.
drink in the lounge,
How
and
badly
I
do you
spent it
want
on a
this?
plane.
Can he hold them
Yeah,
back
Nix, I
here?
think you're right.
G2 fancy their odds. They fancy a goal.
No, no one
And
is
Kung
close.
is still firing. He's
But
still fighting.
I think this
He's
is
giving
over.
EDG the chance.
Maybe not this
Desperately
round.
trying to hold on, but
Unless Jonah P wins a 1v4, and then
1v3.
you guys give him the MVP ring, right?
America's players with some stingers and a
I
bit
almost
of a
was.
dream. Could be the case again, but up against them a well.
Yeah, G2 look great, man.
G.
I don't.
Odds
I am.
looking
I
like EDG
said
would
this
convert
before the
this round,
tournament
but
started, and
against the odds. G2 sometimes
I didn't think EDG would make it out of groups, man, or out of Swiss.
Smoggy, nowhere to run. Tries to get
I
out
don't
of
think
there,
EDG
sends
are in the
paranoia,
form to
buys a
do
couple
this.
of seconds, goes back in. Jonah P on the trade, however.
To win this
It's
event.
down to a
Obviously, they got
44.
to the upper finals, so they're doing something right. But
Kung Kung, okay, he's found some room to play, and he's just puffing out the chest, trying to hold this back. But you got to be careful. There's still
it's just
threat.
they're
There's still danger when Jonah P does that. Surely
This-
no more. Surely no more.
all right. Are you guys really gonna?
Just like he enforced G2 and
To back three.
him.
Good timeout by Josh. Feels like an off game. G2 learning how to counter ADG. I don't know that. I don't know, bro. I don't know that I
A
agree.
collective effort. Now, looking like they're
I don't
eyeing
know
up
that I
this A
agree.
side.
The way Simon plays on site is pretty annoying. Getting that vertical stun line to push G2
But the
out of
problem
that
is,
space,
Plasma
but
the Go
smoke
123. He's the
can get
only
wrecked
one
really
who's in
quickly.
that form right now.
Jonah
Polars, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the
I don't
channel.
know if he's figured it out. Something's made him question mark it, right? Oh, bye-bye, Smoggy. That's a head removed. And now G2 pick up the pace.
Cruntrap _ Baja Blast. You still have an amazing name.
Just have Simon waiting in their way.
What's up, Polars?
He gets pushed off by great utility from G2.
EDG has just been
Calls in
Kong and Chichu's tourney and like
reinforcements.
barely
EDG have
Kong.
no
Yeah,
one on
Kong
site.
hasn't had a.
Scrambling. Kong, it's not good enough.
And the truth is, if you guys think about the champs run, Kong had a wild final, but he didn't have he didn't put up a performance like that the whole tournament.
Nobody has a glance.
Yeah, it is still good enough to get him top 3. You're right, Plasma the Go 123.
G2 on
You're right.
the verge of taking down the reigning
Mango Cooler,
champion
thank you for the
side.
follow. Welcome to the channel.
G2 gonna take one
Are you
back.
guys really
He's got a
gonna?
whole
You know,
lot more
when
work
we.
to do. The ult on the site. Valen takes away nobody at all.
Yeah,
on
Chichu
G2
1v4.
now.
You don't have
Ults
you have
upon
TP. Stay alive.
ults. It's so
No?
difficult for Chichu. And the time
Oh, there was a
is
pocket.
singing the tune of G2 right now. And he knows it. Time to face the music. Time to face that 13th round.
Yeah,
Make
but
it
I think at this
sure.
point, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Make
These players
it
aren't
sure.
playing for money.
But you're not gonna take
They're
the
not playing
round
for prize
away.
winnings.
G2, the ascent.
Well, they rinsed them. Holy. You missed the bar from trying to open good, so I posted the code in Discord. What was it? Just tell me what it was. New mouse, new you? Wait, are you back to Radiant, Maria? I knew that you fell off for a little bit, but you wouldn't be gone forever. Nothing but confidence in you. All right, GG Chat 53. Have a good one.
I think the G2
Since he had to say about
That'll fix you. Okay, this is the one I'm probably most excited to watch.
unfortunately, we
What
gotta
support
send
should I
one
blind in
team
ranked right now?
home,
What
whether it's
support
gonna
should I
be
blind in
T1
ranked right now?
or
Support?
gonna be Vitality.
Wait, what do you
The
mean by
pressure is
support?
on for both
Like you're playing Senti or what?
two different
Yeah,
regions playing the
Give me
same
an answer
map.
quick. I know you're trying to do this quickly.
Fnatic invented by that.
double. So
It is
well because he's
Chat,
the
should I
only
go
one
see
that can
Sabrina
go
Carpenter on Halloween? Sure.
Vitality in the
Oh, and League of Legends? Leona.
remaining Masters winners
Leona.
at this event. So one way or another, one is going home.
Play
and one is
Leona.
getting a chance to face EDG tomorrow.
Two, looking for that shot here. to
And
second
literally
Masters
just
trophy.
bully the lane.
Sideshow just trying to tee it up there on the analyst desk. This crunch that comes through from T1. On reveal out on easy with Buzz as well. Gonna get
Godspeed,
caught up.
Mango Cooler.
Durga able to find first blood. With the right foot forward with Izu. The answer one back is just frantic spraying. Throwing
I
the smoke
think-
west. So on a forward lurk, ready to try to collapse
So
in. Should this be a pivot over towards that?
I know that I had Vitality
Gonna get caught unaware.
in the
Silver
finals
taken
against
down
G2, but I
No clue.
believe
In hell.
this is a winnable match for
34
T1.
HP. A 1v2 reads the wraparound from behind, but it has to be headshots from here on out. Just four, or now 3, 2 left here in the mag, and there's the double face, and there's a 4K.
Back of that great rope from split with the two players being on C and B, not A. They gave up that space intentionally. Here they fight for it, catches T1 off guard.
A solid start. Meteor's still going to be looking to bring forward a Sheriff here. That armor. So poking and prodding outside of B. C's going to be thrown there by Trex. T1 just trying to see what kind of added util they can get out of Vitality early on here in the round.
And this is closer to Vitality's normal default. They're going to give up some space. They're going to have that Vice there on A to try to slow you down. I think this could really give T1 some difficulty as this half wears on because you can get those razor vines and other things a little bit further forward, slow down some of those fast, pacey executes and nullify some of that ISO.
All right, sorry, I had to do a couple things real quick.
From them. That's a really good shock dart from Stacks.
On the money there for Stacks. Does get rid of those thorns, giving them a little bit more of an easy access to the side for Meteor. Comes away with 2.
Right there.
Safe and Trex
Right there.
absolutely obliterated in the blink of an eye.
I don't think people say it's busting,
That is
BBG.
unreal from Meteor.
Surely T1 doesn't
I don't think people
continue
say
with
that.
these thrifties.
Underrated, underrated. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Just yesterday.
Yeah, it's not busting.
Round's not over yet. There's still firepower, but Buzz
Wow, even I knew that.
with a recovered Bulldog puts less on the floor, kicks, fighting back for 1. Look, a spraying through the smoke, not finding much purchase. Buzz
They
gets
get
rid of the enemy open. And
ecoed.
Durka with the Phantom.
Sova, I prefer
Fade
Fade on this
Buzz
map,
doesn't want to give him the opportunity.
personally.
Pushes up over the top. See if they go on.
Um,
This round goes the way of T1, pulling off a thrifty round 2 effectively and getting all of the weapons out of Vitality's
I
hands.
prefer
What a
Fade
reply.
for against wall comps too.
41. And when he's on this ISO, he finds.
Fourth.
I'm fine with that.
Get
I had a-
MasterCard their money's worth.
I had a lot of
I've
fun
never heard of
yesterday.
busting food. I don't know what it
See if
means.
they can pull it off. Free Sheriff's a stinger. And a classic
Yeah.
here in hand.
Kuisi, I would have
Once
to agree with
again,
you. I just think
pacey hit,
the
shock dart, believe previously lobbed in either way.
having multiple dogs
No, rather just
and having a refreshed eye
push forward and clear it themselves.
feels better for dealing with wall comps.
It's really nice from Izu. Of course, this is the classic one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Having
last
the
pass
2 dogs,
over
I
the
think
top of
matters
it.
a lot.
I'd heard
The
it.
cam set up from Izu.
You hear that, right, Izu? Yep.
He's all the wiser for it.
Uh-oh.
Hit by the shot,
Oh
Durka.
no.
Able to put
Oh
him down.
no.
Showstopper now online.
That's
Things could get
not
very
great.
messy from here, but King's just trying to jiggle in, get that weapon.
Yeah.
Takes an immense amount of damage. 50 health between he and Durka. Boombot sent out the scout, tucked in behind the box. Paranoia connecting here on a Stacks, tucks forward, gets in behind the tree. And this is
Jonet's GG. Not my expectations. That round should have never been that close.
Showstopper, but Stacks,
I
great work again.
Yankson.
Baller and
I
the hot guy.
literally
He's really
I
good
thought
looking.
about
What's
you
his name?
yesterday.
Doug.
Happy early birthday, Doug Smiley Face.
I thought about you yesterday, and I was this close to messaging you. Yankson, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 23 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If Vice is meta and this map is pool, Sova is going to get no play. Any KJ Cypher meta through Sova is usually superior. Oh, though, usually
They played this map.
Sova is superior.
By the baby door, he was
But
able to
Alyssa, any
clutch out
Doug stream
each
has a
round.
potential for free
Once again
cake?
with some good micro
Yo, you're talking about mine?
time, Vitality are going to be the bullies. at
You
the
still
rebel
think about me?
position.
Why didn't you message
Gonna
me?
Take firm control. Gonna give them a little bit more comfort, leaning
Why
towards the
didn't I
side.
message?
Ice wall is going to be set up there as well this time around. So let's see what T1 wants to do. Just
Still,
making
they're
some
gonna be
noise.
grateful that he went
Yeah.
for a fake TP
Why
there.
didn't I message?
Do ping this out.
I don't remember
Well
what the
aware of
reasoning
King's
was.
likely position. Question is, can he
Probably
get the
something
catch?
like we just hadn't talked in forever.
Can you deal with Durka too?
Like the last time we
Has
talked
the
was when you were in
ultimate
LA.
online. No contract could come through. For now, it's just going to be the drone trying to scout here.
And that was like,
And there you go. There's the ground.
Was that
It is
2
gonna be
years
Durka
ago?
On the opposite side. Buzz off screen, able to find kicks. Meteor finds the headshot. Reset on the double tap. Trex gone as well. T1 now looking to run away with the round. Safe position going to be noted. And it looks like the jig might be up for them.
but you're right.
Rotates
I
back.
should have.
A 2v5,
Maybe I will.
Not something that you want to try to play through, especially when your economy is about to be broken down. So looking like a save here for the side.
Cool,
of
is
Vitality.
he-
T1
From what I understand, he didn't leave
moving up
Fnatic.
3-1.
Just great patience from T1. This is more of what I want to see from them in this event. One of the things I've been critical of has been their inability to sometimes work the map, to kind of change directions, change
But I
pace.
think, and
This
that
time
was just
around,
me
show a
texting
little
you
bit of presence
like
at C,
condolences.
wait
I think
out that
prior
good
to
rebel
that
control, that take on A, have a good
reaching
read
out to
on
you, I think the
positioning
last
of
time we
Kicks and
talked was when you
Durka.
were in LA.
We're able to isolate Durka. That's one of the biggest threats that T1 had
Is there a
faced
team
the
that has
first
fallen
time
short of your
against Vitality.
expectations so far?
Knock 'em out
Yeah,
of
I
the
think
round
Sentinels
with
probably had a chance to make it out of groups and they
Work your
didn't.
way through
I think
there. Les is gonna
that's
play
probably
one.
the big one.
Buzz down, swings
I
out
think
the
they had a
doors.
chance to make it out and they didn't.
Safe putting
But
a couple
I mean,
shots
in
there
large
to the
part due to
shoulder
the fact
here.
that Nats
But
had
now
a
both players'
gambit moment.
positions widely known as they are widely surrounded. Let's hear into the corner. Just trying to play protective. And nothing will be able to keep himself alive.
I don't know all of the tea. I just know that from what I understand, he did not leave Fnatic.
Obscure the fact that he's up there to try to confuse
You have news?
They could have gotten to that position with the lack of
Do
utility
tell.
they committed.
Yeah, DM me.
Vitality, though, this time on a push out towards Mound. Just to clear with a Sheriff. This is where Vitality was able to start turning things around with the Sheriff.
I
against G2 on this map the last time
don't
they
want to
played it.
speak to that.
See if a few of those can ring true. Of course, it's still a couple rifles carried over.
What's up, Imperial
Stinger
Kit Kat?
safe. Les gonna be trying to watch this long A angle. Gets us a peek, but no damage done. T1 gonna keep pressing forward. Izu so far up there. Orb for Buzz gives him the showstopper as well.
Orange still situated here on the site. The drone leading in towards the site here now.
Technically, Liquid widely exceeded expectations. I would agree with that. I think it's fair to say that once they got to that state, not getting in just kind of fell short of expectations. I hope they'd be able to continue that performance. Yeah, I mean, I guess at what point does the goalpost move?
Well layered into this, T1 not wanting to allow for Vitality to weasel their way back into this round. Hunter's Fury crashing across in through stairs. Shots not quite connecting here, but it's all working to delay this approach.
Look at this Cam.
I think people thought they were going to get 8. People expected them to be like dead last or right with Trace. I would not say they underperformed.
Out from tree. Finds Trex, stacks up over the top, finds 2, doesn't read that there's one directly below him. Celeste does come away with a free kill, a second, third overall in the round. But similarly, cannot find this round victory for Vitality. He's gonna have to turn and sprint and see if he can survive, get away from the blast radius, but he cannot. Nothing carried forward. T1 now up 4-1.
They're being really diligent.
I thought Liquid would have gotten top 4. Yeah, I don't know how they made it to Bangkok. I mean, their form was great heading into it. Their form was great at the beginning of Bangkok. That's just the truth, you know?
This time, C going to be very lightly defended. A B hit being anticipated. Kind of a hard read coming through for Vitality, but now got safe, shifting over. Ice wall still in play. T1 really just taking their time. Vitality will get aggressive on this map. They're very happy to try to push down some of these lanes. And that's where they had some of their biggest moments against G2. So again, good diligence, good awareness being shown by T1 so far.
The big C, obviously, it seems like you're trying to troll. If you continue to do that, I'm just going to ban you from the chat, bro. I haven't seen the matches, don't spoil.
Decides to just go try to shift away, but no, does get paranoid in his own right. Take it down, Trex at the same time, able to find Izu. Went just a stray shot.
Mini bunk, woo.
Remain here on A. Paint shells to try to clear the way in towards B. Just continue to shift these players back. I think the pivot call might just come through, but Dirk is still here, still with that showstopper. And now he's gonna look to
Oh, he's decayed. What a shot from Buzz.
Trade 1-for-1. Match numbers now 3-3. One cut noise for a brief little moment. The plant now coming through.
Toxins going up.
A brief reset. The bite thrown down.
The spit was a little off, no?
Meteor looking to try to disrespect it. Pushes across, but Sylvan collects 2 kills. The swing out from left.
Wow.
He will not be rewarded. And T1 look
So, and for back of everything you're talking about and more. They might get salty about it, but he has come right back in.
Now, a little bit of a heavier stack towards that C site off the rip for Vitality. Be expecting a bit of a change up here, but T1 continuing to favor their odds over on A. Off the back of the timeout. And couple sheriffs in hand. I mean, we talk about that clutch factor here from Sylvan. We know that these players here from Vitality absolutely have that in spades.
So fast from Vitality.
Durka now here at the back of sight. The cut gonna be sent through. Reveal onto 1. The push forward. Durka here on his flank. Puts him down. Barrel to Temple. Finds that kill, but safe and kicks. Falling in reply. Sylvan steadying the spray. Finding another.
Guys, they might.
Well, Sylvan is tagged up.
I'm tempted to say load it. Well,
would take him down. There's still so much more to do.
I won't say that, actually. I won't say that.
Don't doubt this guy.
I was going to eat the horror.
3 more to try to jump. Silent drop. Throw a weapon, grabs it up. Only 6 bullets, however. So favors his odds with that Sheriff. She stacks on the shoulder. Has to go for the reload. Jiggles out. Now knows Buzz's location. But this time it's just working against him. T1, likely not going to try to give him the fights here. Nearly gets that kill on the stacks.
Really lacking in their down 2 players. Very beginning as well, with Carpe being switched out for Sylvan, but still, you have to like what you see.
But here's the changeup, and here's what teams have struggled against. Sturka with that operator. Some monstrous roadblock for them before.
Caught his leg.
I do not believe so. Who's it?
Connection, Meteor down to 33. Still does have the shield available.
I also don't know that it's performed poorly, to be honest.
That's something I was thinking might lean really in T1's favor. Another big problem for them was shutting down Durka's op. One of my key points coming into this was finding ways to deal with it. Well, the ISO's got some ability to do that in and of itself. Let's know. Jiggle Peak, Izu spots him.
Deluxe, thank you for the raid! Hello, friends.
Sylvan really deep at Treat, just outside of the doors.
They widely want to just try to escort Meteor around, get these orbs. He's now 1 charge away from that next kill contract.
Deploying drone.
There's a bit of a spot there on the stacks. He's gonna let the drone fly. Send a little bit of presence through, seeing if he could clear any of the Vice utility. That wall is way deeper than normal.
Super fair. I remember some discourse about him being roasters. Are you gonna watch tomorrow? Brad, we need to talk about that. We need to figure out what the plan is for tomorrow. I still don't know, to be honest with you. The problem with it is that tomorrow's my birthday, and I don't know if... Yeah, okay. I don't know...
Time ticking down, 10 seconds remaining. Aligns it. Gets the reset.
I don't know if I'll have time to restream matches because of a few things going on. Are you planning to stream all the way to tomorrow's game? No, Alex. That is poor advice. Thank you, Brad.
But given the opposite play, a glass cannon purchase here. They have to back away. Vitality with the timeout call are not going to be able to stem this bleeding, and T1 successfully avoid Durka.
I mean, Meteor has been unreal in those situations, in those ultimates. The kill contracts are nearly confirmed for him every time. I think it's over 60. Cool.
Buzz now with a judge.
Meteor? Oh, Kuisi. No.
Little wall.
No.
Smoke off onto main.
No.
He's going to be cutting back across here on a beat. Does he get a sense of this? If he gets in, could try to just pit out. Nade going to be lobbed. Buzz bouncing forward, seeing the paranoia, trying to get the kill, but has to fall back. Breaks the haunt for the time being. Door confirmed shut, confirming that there's no one nearby.
Remember the conversation we were having around scaling up into spawn if you're trying to fight A or B, excuse me? Vitality's flooding out of this with the pit and their Nightfall counters that entirely. T1 cannot do what they want to do and should be trying to do to fight for B here. Oh, is that a Sean? That's a Sean classic, huh? You're in your recliner? You have a recliner? How old are you?
Who finds the kill in the end? Meanwhile, we're just straight into the action here. Meteor already finding one. Gets traded back though by Trex. Sylvan trying to scale forward. Knows that there's one here in the smoke, but it's going to be Trex who finds the kill in the end. Chaos from the outset. And suddenly, just Buzz and Izu now in a 2v4.
See if they contest here. Holding the angle is Trex.
Crouching. Nice. Buzz anticipating, ready for it.
The ultimate is ready.
Hero theft available. The corpse still a world away.
Dragon recliner tells me you don't have the job.
Opposite side here of this door.
Yeah, I mean I don't, but also I feel like recliners are for old, bro.
Rather does get that ping
yeah.
reveal. Safe repositioning. Buzz collecting a blast pack over the top. Boom bought the check over towards drop.
What's up, Jay Burke?
Paint shell available once more. Nick's about to slide down. Does he have the time? He absolutely does.
Buzz.
Izu now. How does he play this? He's already been noted.
How old will you be? Old.
Slides into the corner as they look to try to pressure him out and overwhelm and kicks through the box. Will find the headshot. Very solid round now for the side of Vitality, getting 2 in a row.
I'm looking forward to this replay. I want to see exactly what happened. Meteor got the first kill. I saw it on. Oh, you guys think your rubble control is good? That's cute.
Buzz just chasing the ball
Thanks,
forward here.
Jayberg26. Levi, don't
Quick
do
little
it.
pause and vitality.
Don't do it, Levi.
Wisely just
The games are
backing
sick.
away.
Levi!
Double lurk up through Mound over on that C side. Cam is set up though from Izu.
He's got 2 layers of defense this time.
Will you be
Trip
uncaged?
and-
What age is what age is that? I'm just asking for a friend.
Not gonna get caught, but safe absolutely will. Kill contract. Last one of the half.
Has Meteor
in
lost
play.
one of
Looks
these
for the
yet?
shot.
I'm so sorry.
Lost
Dude,
every
it's
Meteor,
crazy to
nobody
me
able to
that
get
even
on
when
the
the game has
device.
already been
Sure
decided,
that they can trade that back instantaneously. So now into a 4v4. Door
I'm
broken.
sorry.
Trying to push forward. Izu.
I'm sorry.
Getting pressure from multiple angles. It's going to be Durka who's able to find the kill. Now one away from another showstopper. That could be the straw that breaks the camel's back here for the side of T1.
if you have to ask, you're already. I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for the people.
Well, reveal there on a Buzz.
Is VCT scripted?
Forward.
If it was, I couldn't tell you anyway.
Plowing into the
I mean,
site.
I can't answer that
Buzz
question
going one. Left
legally.
gets two.
One not able to basically
Put it in play here for Trax. Haven't been running it.
we can see if they could connect with the C's. Really just knock them out of this round before
What?
Catching Durka in transit. Wow. Blast packed to his doom. Hunter's Fury
You're
now.
we're diffing enemy ball right now. The Leona's cooking. Let's go, Mango Cooler. I've been called Unc at 24. 24? Doug, who is the Vitality MVP? It's got to be Durka, no?
Odin able to strike. Sylvan going to be taken down. That might just make T1 think twice about continuing to push forward. If they pivot, look at the position here from Les. Not looking to overextend, not looking to get into line of sight of the cam. Showstopper. They're trying to flush him out. It doesn't get the kill, but Stax is there. They keep him covered. Buzz, however, still going to be down to 21 HP. Kicks good for another, but now the site opened up. The wall towards drop. Les pushing forward over towards rubble. Safe down the stairs.
Already, are they going to be for less? I think he snuck past after Izu died. Door is
Tap on
going to
the
reveal
door.
it. Yeah.
Moves that away. Les finds that kill. Safe forward. Meteor not quite ready for it, but Safe wary about a counter swing from the opposite side. The peek now out. The bite about to fly. The swing in. Stacks manages to find the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Who's it?
4K from the IGL. As
That's Doug, are you turning 108 today? My birthday's not today. My birthday's tomorrow. And just to be clear, I'm not turning 108. I just thought I'd throw that out there. I'm also not turning 80. Both of those are false.
They're going to tuck Meteor in behind this box.
Yeah, I don't love that either, Aslo. It feels like he's forcing a lot of things.
If they try to push forward, even if they do and they try to get this punished, that door could just open up. You got 2 players on the opposite side at a moment's notice. Some noise made. Paranoia at the ready. Izu able to find one. Durka still sliding forward. Gets the word there off the cam, and Sylvan stabilizing with the classic fast enough to keep himself alive. Rex still noted. Izu for a quick little peek out there. Can't quite find the punish, but Meteor swinging around the backhand side, and he'll be able to do it. Noise made. Buzz finding one. Kicks now. On his lonesome, spike in hand. An opportunity to try to get some extra cash.
I can assure you, I feel well over
This goes,
22.
Really be able to close it. Vulnerable here for the moment as the undercut crashes across, rides the rope. Position confirmed here by Stax. Drifting across the opposite way, but now this trip in his path. Cover going out. Paranoia still at hand, but needs to win out this first fight. Loses vision, loses health, loses his life. T1
Alyssa, that's a
pistols.
wild
They move
message.
up to 9.
That's Alyssa, you.
Moving right. Like they're going to go for.
That's
They're coming through alongside.
You
the
take the
Bulldog.
cake.
See that every day. Usually it's a pistol for Stacks. A lot of
Yeah.
times he's just grabbing a ghost.
Because of that early undercut that allows the Buzz to
No,
push
not
forward.
107. You'd be no, I would
Sword
not.
trying to get that showstopper online as quickly as possible. Sylvan lurking, lingering, spotting one. Paranoia gonna be set. Doesn't
I
get
have to
safe, but
ignore you
Buzz's
guys.
shots
There are
absolutely
sometimes,
will.
especially when sometimes
Another paint shell's now built up as he looks for an ace, but he runs out of bullets.
sometimes
Durka
the
will be
weird
able to
just
put it down.
can't be. Sometimes you just gotta leave the weird alone,
Down,
no?
found at least one of these weapons gonna be lost. Now suddenly multiple as Meteor narrowly survives. And this round goes from an excellent start to damn near catastrophic for T1.
Yeah, those pistols for Vitality are so fierce. Even when you've got the Bulldogs in hand.
I would don't. I mean, is that what happened? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know that. When are we playing marbles again? We should play marbles again.
Sheriffs, that classic are going to connect well. That classic T1 hit.
Hey there, Durka eating an immense amount of damage. Fucking hand from Buzz once again trying to find some value. He's able to find one as Cakes move can take it down. But it's just going to be a bloody brawl off the rip as two players destroyed on both teams. Full shift send here from Vitality. Over towards this C site. Trips there, but Izu not present.
They're way deep. They're going to get checked by the Prowler as well. He's going to put the smokes up, try to buy a little bit of extra time for the rotations to come through for T1. Get there in time.
Cuts back. Less nearly going there for that head, but yep. Double swing as well. Coming through, keeping him distracted. Meteor swooping forward.
Well, the things that I'm seeing in this map from T1 are the things that I was seeing when I was watching film before the tournament started. They got me really excited about T1. The saddest part of rewatching the games live is we don't get big deck energy during breaks. Yeah, that's true.
Coming into this round, they have a showstopper.
Without big deck energy, then you missed. Oh, it's okay. They're not fighting here.
Make sure that Vitality commits somewhere before he commits.
Alyssa, honestly, I'm not even watching chat right now, so you might as well. I don't know what's happening over there anymore.
As the cam still up.
And all the jiggle, Izu's just going to be taken down. Less absolute heater of a shot. Able to find him, and Turka similarly. Bouncing in like a mad lad.
This may already be a bit of
Looks
a
like
save.
a safe call, yeah.
Well,
All right, we just learned what Kuwu is into.
Keeping stacks at arm's length. Sure
that shot was insane. I agree.
Further damage. This is a huge round win.
I agree.
They come through this flawless for Vitality. Few of the players, the economy absolutely in the bin. Same with T1 though. So they're going to be scraping the bottom of the barrel a bit. And just some nice opening shots. You're gonna need Durka.
Are they saving?
Start fragging out even more. They're going to
once
the extremities of the map a little bit more. Let's make sure, you know, everybody's in sync with, okay, are we fighting to contest these executes, or are we going to play a bit more for retakes, try to go for floods, especially with the timeout.
Easy orb for them.
Oh, too far.
One charge away. See side out towards Mound. It's an easy orb for them to try to get a grab on. Undercut going to be sent. Meteor not ready for there to be a second player in that position. Showstopper now out from Buzz.
This is a really cool crunch idea. So they darted, I believe it was a dart. Yeah, or maybe it was a drone. But they darted, they decayed, and then they ulted from A.
You've established a lot of map control. So even though you don't get the kill,
Some interesting spawn aggression. Oh, yeah, Brad, I'll take one.
Try to see if you can force them into some crossfires.
I like how Alyssa hasn't said anything since I could go full weird.
Gonna be under a lot of pressure. Try to win this battle out. Try to get away safely.
Very convinced that this is going to be a C-site hit, but Sylvan will spot out.
She's cooking. Sour candy makes my mouth bleed? Really?
Through the gap.
Durka does have showstopper.
Might have to see what his movement
yeah,
looking like.
I'm kind of like I have a third eye looking over there.
All in all.
Okay. All right, bet.
Immediately have to go for the reposition, but doesn't go on top of the rope.
You're committed now.
However, swooping around the back,
and you still get the kill.
Swings in from main, comes away with that kill. Durka once again.
Meteor's only lost one of these.
By Meteor at the wall, about to fall, breaks it with a phantom shot, cannot confirm the kill. Meteor going back into it, but Buzz taken down at the same time, still a 3v3.
Ice ball right there, drop.
What? What was your plan there?
So heavily stacked here by Vitality.
This feels unwinnable.
Like
yeah?
The wall in play, Izu needing to try to break things
yeah,
up, now needing to win out the round all on his lonesome, finds the first. Safe swings back around the corner, the push forward here from Trex, working his way upstairs. Izu, does he get a sense of it? Finds the first one, can't quite get that Phantom out in time. Vitality.
For T1, going to be having to scrape the bottom of the barrel. Same player, love that from Dacklier coming through. Doesn't really know until it's too late, and T1 can't get there in time. Love that from Vitality. They're doing a great job working the map again. See if they can keep it up. Despite that early map control that T1 was able to take, they weren't really able.
All right, they're dogging into the Cypher util. The thing is, they dog from so far back.
They're gonna try.
This is where we're about to see. I'm assuming Trex is. Oh no, he's backing away.
With with that Judge. That's the biggest investment, along with the Guardian for Meteor.
Breaking them.
Quick cut set. Meteor getting a little bit of damage here in reply, though. Down to 82. No regen shield available. Buzz still stat here, though. Quiet as ever. Sylvan just some earlier sheriff shots. Another one ringing out to try to sell that there's no one here. Buzz swinging the
Don't
corner.
overcommit. Don't overcommit. Don't overcommit. Don't overcommit. Don't overcommit. Don't overcommit. Is there a smoke so you can upgrade the weapon? No smokes. No flash. Literally. Oh, Sax just got some util.
Weapon can be grabbed, maybe passed over to Sylvan. Both of them very low on health.
Wait, Nick. Wait. Nix. What kind of hot fries?
Now we'll see what happens as the Seaside tank is ready to come through. Izu playing around the cage, trying to get on a little bit more of an aggressive position. Now going to be locked in place. Meteor, however, sweeping back in, able to find one as less going to be taken down. Headshot can't come in. Izu on the floor.
Face your fear.
HP bars shattered pretty much across the board. Sylvan going to be taken out of the equation here. Stacks tries to do anything that he possibly can.
Are you guys gonna
He falls
lose
to the right
this?
side with a couple seconds to spare. That spike gets planted as Trex has another massive round. Not allowing for another eco win.
Decision not to overcommit to
Wait,
that
Alyssa,
A-hit.
what was it?
Izu trying to use his utility to set up his teammates, but with all those ults available, all those guns.
Dang. Wait,
T1
Alyssa?
just gets one. They
Dang.
don't win to punch back. Now a big pivotal round for T1. So they don't win it here. It's likely to end up 10-10. Their economy is on the brink.
Low key, I thought you were talking
Bit
about
of a
like.
push out again. They haven't really been able to find success off of that.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like, you know, I don't know, some freaking gummy bears or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some peach rings,
Izu this time puts the cam right above
peanut
the door.
M&Ms. I don't know.
Want to make sure that they commit. Stacks there to back him up.
Alyssa, explain it for Kuwusi.
He do a lot of time. Gonna be left on to B.
The two of you at the same time.
It's gone, so nothing spotted over towards A. Stacks is going to be dead. No assistant util to come through. And Izu similarly just going to be absolutely torn to pieces. Durka very much coming
Do not
online,
lose
safe
this
on
map,
that linger.
bro.
Able to find one
I
for
worry
himself.
so much about attack side Lotus.
Play. You're on the Prowler. He's at the boom bot. Player up and over the top. Meteor not going to be snappy enough. Higgs will take him down. Sylvan's position absolutely noted. It's Vitality. On the hunt, Durka swinging around the back. Wanting to take absolutely everything from them, everything out of their hands, and they shall. A 3K from Trex into a 3K from Durka. Vitality 1 round away from tying us up.
Oh, well, I said I wanted
What's
to
up,
see
SP
more out of Durka.
_49?
That means theft.
Basically, just great
All
discipline
right,
from
they're
Vitality.
broke, so we're probably playing for
Great
10-10.
mental composure. I think the most important thing for me coming into today, after both teams suffering devastating losses yesterday, how are they going to be able to bounce back? Who is going to have the
This
better
is the
mental?
second series. It's the second
Maybe
series.
T1 was gonna be that team,
Lincoln,
but
don't explain
Vitality
or don't
punching
spoil.
right
Don't
back
spoil. I don't know what happens.
shows how much experience is on both sides. They've all been in these situations before. Know how to handle the pressure. Check on the Prowler, doesn't catch anything for Trex. Back over towards A. There was no presence really shown over here. So you got to be wary of a trap as Vitality, and the trap is a lot further back this time. They shifted Izu over to A. They overstacked C. Vitality seemingly guessing correctly. It's a little bit of
I allowed it.
spam from Meteor, but this is just a slow march forward. T1 gonna have to find some good shots, some good timing.
Hey, Chrome Hag.
to overcome this weaponry disadvantage.
I mean, they're guessing they've got the right site. If you're T1,
Looking for just a little bit of damage here to soften up these
you want to get
targets.
some value out of this double
Rest of his
tap.
team, but right now, T1 just starting to get a bit overwhelmed on the site.
Chat, why are you guys? I don't know what that means, but why are we talking about warping? Yeah, you got no value out of this eco. They have so much money.
Stacks now. The last one alive to see if he can put a dent in Vitality here in round 20.
Planted.
They look for a flawless. They look to tie it up, and they shall. Flawlessly done. Vitality batting away these thrifty efforts from T1, not giving them that window of opportunity that they gave over at the start of this map.
T1 looks shaky.
Well, they also
Off, a little bit off kilter.
Everyone's having a good Friday. You went 4-3 and 12 on Leona? Mango Cooler? I deserve half your RR for that.
Everything they see, and now they've got all the ults they could pretty much want other than the Nightfall. T1 maybe looking for an opportunity to get some of theirs into play.
The C-site has continued to be a bit of a weakness here.
Yep.
Vitality set their sights on this once again. Kill contract still available here for Meteor. Phantom in hand though, not the Vandal that he often has, but he comes away with those round wins. Durka up and over the top.
Oh.
Meteor swooping out, able to find one. Neural Tap now going to be invested immediately from Izu. Backpedals. It's a reveal onto everyone. Thorns to try to lock him in position.
What's up, Hydro Logic?
Take it away for a brief moment. Kicks. Snatched up at the kill contract. Shield in play.
Meteor has only lost one of those. This is kind of a... This is a must-win for T1. Oh, no. Oh, Buzz. Ah, Sylvan.
Pushes up the shorty drawn out, but it's going to be Sylvan to collect. And somehow T1 only lose one player as they finally break a 6-round.
One has got an entry here that's dodged.
You slept through these matches?
A little bit of frustration.
Wakey, wakey.
Able to clear that out. I mean, you can even just say
The dart was very good.
You just try a quick B hit. It's like that could come through.
Buzz jumping across, nobody really challenging for the fight. TP into the spawn from
Wait,
Kicks,
so it's my birthday for you in 55 minutes. It kind of feels like cheating, no?
Sylvan just cycling a smoke over. Being well read, now confirms Kicks. About to swing back around, and Izu doesn't win the fight. He doesn't even get a lick of damage on him.
Why are you there?
Now they know C is wide open. Izu out of the equation. You can just jump right in.
Yeah, actually, SP_49, if you can let me know if I'm going to have a good day or not, that'd be awesome. Uh-oh. We're tied again. And the money isn't great. Actually, Sylvan's only one.
Out of sorts from T1. Having the read.
Every day is Doug's birthday for me? Does that mean I get cake every day?
This round.
Optic just locks the Rogan 3-0 to the worst COD team in the league?
And Vitality off the timeout call will keep us tied.
You need a jungler?
Devastating.
I want a gank heavy jungler.
Second half, like T1 is very comfortable.
I don't know what's meta.
Izu's had a few slip-ups with some of his mechanics.
But I want like a hard engage.
Phenomenal work from Kicks to win that battle.
What's like a hard engage jungler?
T1 has every right to be winning it, and they don't. Snappy from Sylvan. Ready for the push.
Find one. Stacks. Needle peeking. Tracks.
I don't know what's a meta jungler anymore. I can't even think of like a Mumu or Sejuani.
Gonna have the ult online.
Sejuani. Play some Swagwani.
Survive this, and he shall. 11-11. Vitality, not letting T1 go without a fight.
That was such a creative round to open up the B site. Good shot. To have that slow this down.
Yeah.
Still enough to buy some rifles though. To have that Hunter's Fury and the Showstopper off the orb pickup by Buzz.
I don't know if Diego's strong right now. I like Sejuani though because much like Leona, Sejuani just kind of goes, man.
Because once Vitality gets through, not much you can do. So T1 commits a lot of resources over there. And again, Vitality working the map safe, saying, let's show a little bit of presence. We know that they have to commit to this because of how much we've been able to abuse that side of the map. Now we can try the other side.
All raising, Sylvan. Paranoia, try to catch here. On cleared out by Buzz. Trying to keep protected here. Sylvan dropping down. Showstopper up over the top, and Durka is over that! But Buzz still able to find one as the Classic gets drawn out. Sylvan, one for him as well, but they quickly get traded back.
Mango, the problem is I haven't known about League in so long.
Needing to try to get a kill to get a reset.
I don't know how much I can answer or not answer.
About time.
Looks into the corner.
I couldn't think of a single like meta jungler. The heavy engaged jungler.
From stairs. It's gonna be Kick still able to find the enemy ISO.
They're going to rotate it.
Did
Has to be
TSM
right
win?
now, otherwise
You know
they
what,
have to press forward
Polikarku?
towards A.
Yep,
Time is
they
running
sure did.
low.
123 health between the three players here on Vitality. Noise being made. The Nightfall coming
Nightmare
through.
take
Stacks
them.
is unable to avoid it, but also knows that they're damn low. This
The
Blizzard
league
sends out a
neon
shot,
is
but
Zeri,
will not
right?
be able
And
to
she's
find it. All
normally
gonna be clear.
bot lane.
Izu able to find kicks. The push into the corner.
That
Son of a
Stacks
bitch!
needed to win that,
He
brother.
can't get the kill.
I don't think
2
Izu's.
HP.
They're both really weak.
Now brings it into a 2v1.
They both tucked long though.
Izu
You had to get that
spotting
kill.
out the first.
You have no util.
Clears the flower. Taps the spike.
They have to face us. Oh!
Trek's gonna be
7
eliminated.
bullets.
Save the IGL, their captain with 2
Call the
health
bluff.
remaining.
There's no way. Holy Izu!
Just has every advantage in this situation. Gets to defuse and gets T1 up to map point.
Oh, boy.
3
To map point.
but now
Now, if T1 somehow wins this
This is
tourney with
looking
Izu
trying
and
to take this
MVP,
into
I think you
overtime.
give it a
That
buzz.
pit's still there,
I think
but also
if T1
Durka
wins, you give it a
and
buzz.
Op on the attack. 3 charges away from having that showstopper. For now, it's going to be slow and steady going. T1, do they have a read on this, given the disconnected positions?
They're gambling on it. They have no contact anywhere else on the map. So they're just saying, you know, Vitality might just go back to what's been successful. It's top of the orb, but maybe a change
Being a
of
man
direction.
in the big 2-5? Well, I don't know what that means. What do you mean?
Vitality really taking their time to try to work the map.
Check from Sylvan.
Sejuani's locked in.
Some
I'm
heavy
telling you, build
presence
full
over
tank
here at
and full
Mount.
just go.
On. Does get the ping. Bit of a double take there from Sylvan to clear it out. Paranoia does get expended. It looks like ultimately Vitality do want to pivot over towards this A site once again. Op likely to be passed over here from Durka. Swap it out for a rifle.
Doug should play a game about digging a hole?
Starting to
Why?
drift over
Because
in
you'd call
towards
it
B.
Doug?
Sylvan once again on his lonesome. This was heavily punished by Vitality.
I'm really surprised, Night Killer. I mentioned it earlier.
Down to 55, a little bit of added HP on top.
Hang
The
on.
regen shield buzz. Gonna be sussed out. Sylvan take it down. Durka peeks in. The shot is good. Buzz
You
is
didn't
on
make
the
it.
floor. Gets locked out
I think
away
it
from
is
the
a
rest of
Dig
the team,
Doug
but now
joke.
that
Or
pick
just a Doug joke.
held in the back
Yeah.
pocket for so very long. Finally comes into play as Vitality. Look to take this into overtime.
This game felt so
Backsliding in along
long.
the wall, spotting
Yado?
out Trex. Has
Yeah,
no
this is
idea.
lures.
Everyone now clustered in towards tree. Gun barrel spotted but safe. A bit faster with it. Has the decay advantage.
I
Izu
worry
frantically
about
scaling
T1
forward.
if they
Opening
lose
up a
this
little bit
map.
more, but safe just hidden. Tucked away in the clouds. Helps to guide them into this overtime here. In this elimination match. Lotus.
We saw it earlier.
I thought we were talking about Dig Dug too. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, on that attacker side, was Durka never was able to get to the op. He was never able to get there economically. Now, of course, every round you have an opportunity to grab it.
Had it once and then was widely just avoided.
Yep.
And had it taken away. Once again, though, T1 leaning back over towards A.
Dude, I know it stacks and I know it's worked, but I'm pretty sure I hate the Sova in this comp. I have double range solo lanes with Sej jungle. I'm telling you, your job is to just go and put it all in the hands of your teammates.
Pushing up here through the smoke. Double tap shield in play. Meteor able to get on top of him. Finds that kill, gets the shield reset.
Meteor's in a really nice
He's in
spot.
position here for the
You
moment.
take robes?
Looking
No,
to
you
wait
don't
it out.
scale more. Don't scale more.
Stacks
Don't scale
goes
more.
to the
Don't scale more.
spike
Don't scale more.
You're frantically
Ah,
looking
you're
every which way.
flashed
Knows
now. The
above.
smoke is down. You're dead.
And he can't get in the cover fast enough. Let's finding one, drops down, finds another. Is Izu trying to get here to save Stacks?
You
but
bums
they
are
can't
gonna
keep
lose
him alive.
this.
He's now on his lonesome. Another pit built up, unless this time not saving it for a rainy day. Running low on bullets. Vitality. Maybe well aware of that, looking for the push. Knows that there's a player close, but has to know that it's being held. Knows that he has to try to get these shots through, and he just cannot. They take it OT, they take the opening round. And now it is Vitality, who have map point in their hands.
And it's Les from heaven, just doing such a great job knocking players down from up top to get that pit. It looked like maybe there was some hope for T1. Meteor able to break through, but then the high lows cost X his life. Give less the pit. And they've got a real darn good chance going over to their attacker's side. Just able to read that round from start to finish. It was an A push from the get-go for T1. And it's dismantled by Vitality. This time,
Doug hates T1 because I have 6 players. I do hate 16. I do hate 6-player teams. You're absolutely right.
Here to go, blast pack.
6-man rosters. I don't know why that was so hard to say.
Playing these mind games. Constantly have T1 having to second guess their read.
yeah, are they going to double back or are they going to try that A hit again? That's got to be in the back of your mind. The toxic screen can go up. Seize goes out.
Buzz
trying to take some space. But Trex doing everything he can to sell that this is going to
just
be
replace the Sylvan Chios comps with a Yoru.
Players occupied here for the moment.
Fate.
Pushes out. He's one. Shots for Buzz not going to be able to come through to try to find a punish. Fowler scouts, and now the bad news. Figured out. Field race here for Meteor. Pusher in the back of the cage. Izu on the floor. Durka takes over the round.
You guys lost this in.
Buzz slipping the net here, but Sylvan certainly has not.
If this ends up being another like T1 had a chance and they just couldn't.
Didn't watch me. On the one.
Vitality.
With one another.
That's so disappointing. They're running Jet Yoru Sova.
Thank you very much. But it does feel like this have a lot of their.
Well, IGL roll.
Omen, Jet, Yoru Sova, Meteor. Interesting. Can you make the plat? No. No, I cannot.
He's just kicking people over with the Jet.
This feels I'm very worried that is this going to be another instance of T1 having a chance to beat a top team and getting close to beating a top team and then not beating the top team.
Yeah, it's able to find that first kill. Was only coming away with one. Another pinch comes in from behind. Izu striking, finding less. 3v3. This is just a neck-breaking pace so far here in the pistol, but now with the spike planted, some smoke still waiting to dissipate, things will slow down quite a bit.
You gotta win this fight.
Do you know when Sentinels play? Yeah, they don't play again until like March week 3.
Might have a chance.
This is where the Vitality logic was in front that they chose Jet. I don't mind the Jet pick.
Swinging out from backside, able to find one, and now Izu on his lonesome. Quick reposition here from Save after finding that second elimination. Izu trying to go ahead and isolate. 4 bullets left in the mag, and he gets the one tap. A 3K from Izu. Gets T1 the opening pistol here on Haven.
That is a rejuvenating round for T1 and Izu in particular. He was getting beat up on Lotus in a half that was in the key of C major for the side of Vitality. And he was having a real struggle, but he comes through with a big clutch. This is the Izu we've been used to seeing that goes in his hands on these pistols. He has been devastating throughout Masters Bangkok, and he shows up again when T1 needs him most.
There's a way to get that blood flowing off the rip.
Why did they put the grand finals in March? Funny guy. I don't know.
Somewhat standard buy that we've been seeing from Vitality, but this time it is going to be safe.
I get what you're doing here, HCVD and XDN. I was confused at first, but now I get it.
Try to catch teams off guard.
You have the Yoru TPs all the way back to spawn. You have a trip B. Safe has an outlaw.
Making a lot of noise, and T1 is scrambling.
What's up, Doug? What's up, Muzzy? I did actually. I replied. I thought it was funny that you started in CE because I started in CE as well. I too am old. I did, Hawker Logic. Yeah, we saw the first game already.
You're gonna maybe think about a different direction, setting up the teleport from Durga. He's gonna get taken down though.
Runs with an outlaw of his own. Getting the catch there, less.
Yeah, Halo C.
Let's see if he can open things up to get themselves.
Do you think they win the final? I think so. I do. I think what I'm seeing from these other teams doesn't give me much reason to think they can't win. And I'm still kind of the belief. I know it's not a popular pick, and there are people who disagree, but I'm still kind of the belief that Jonah P should win MVP. I do think that if T1 are playing well, their shooters will be a problem.
T1's bonus because of the prior investment and not finding much value there. Safe, just going to be a stinger in hand.
Yeah, double outlaws for this as well.
Yeah. Granted, G2 doing quite well to show us that stinger absolutely can find value. Just looking to try to hold them out of garage, but T1 quick to go ahead and refill that position, ensure that they have it covered.
Yeah, they love to try to combo you as you come through garage.
I can honestly see any of the four.
Vulnerable,
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think again, if T1 are shooting well, yeah, probably should be flip Night Killer. Probably. If T1 are shooting well, I think they could. I think they could be a problem to G2. I don't think EDG are in form, and if Vitality have left me a little. Well, let's see how Haven goes. Let's see how Haven goes. They were able to close out map 1, and they did it in comeback fashion. So.
Things get chaotic here inside of the smokes. Easier just strafing into the site. To finish the job, but Stacks had started. Kicks now, needing to try to clutch it, but Easer's there on the flank. 7-0 and 1. And pass over the defuse here to Sylvan, and T1 will convert the bonus.
This is really interesting because you're seeing very different.
I think PT1 is the best role, but they're super consistent. I do, and this is, I mean, yeah.
The map, it keep you confused. Now, granted, that was with the ISO, so it's a little bit different look. Team Vitality trying to lean into what has worked for them against T1, and that's patience, misdirection, taking your time on these attacker hits. But with a weaker buy, might be thinking about something pacey.
Yeah, you're talking about it here. Looks like they heard. Upping the tempo quite a bit. Stacks just going to be tucked away in this corner for now. Smoke cycled out onto Heaven. 3 players on the approach from long. Paranoia sent. Stacks needing to hold his own with the angle. Not quite cleared fast enough. Some spray coming his way. Readjust. Looks for a third. Get the transfer back over. Fantastic.
What's up, Juju? Wake up. Yeah. The matches have been good. I don't know that I can handle T1 getting up big and then throwing a lead again.
Just a great hold by Stacks. An unexpected.
I'll have a difficult time with that. Also, I just realized how dark the camera is. Hang on. Let's turn up the lights, my good people. Is that better? That's better. When is MVP voting done? Historically, they've done it like an hour. You have time after the series ends, but I don't know what they're going to do for Bangkok. Buzz's English trash talk was literally some of the greatest content I've ever seen. It's been so good. Yeah, I did see the Y. The Y was very, very good.
2 maps. I'd like to see T1 maybe try to set up see if you can get ahead of Vitality, trying to get these ults into cycle, and use that momentary advantage you have here. You have the op as well, but looks like they're going to be content to just
cut into main. Maybe just quick combo, 1 shock dart sent out there from Stacks, seeing if they can get some early splash damage across.
This is aggressive positioning from Buzz. They pass this op over to Sylvan.
Come out through here.
There's nobody holding window. Buzz gets in really deep here.
Taken down nice and early here for them.
They have to be worried about.
Solid advantage found.
Yeah, you clear this. Yep. Nice by Durka.
Back out. Now that's 2 players dead. T1.
Very nice by Durka.
Not at all getting the read here on Vitality's positions.
This is a hard read coming out of the timeout. Just maybe expecting a fast B hit or something. Durka, though, going to be diligent, making sure that everything is under their purview. He's going to use that dimensional drift. Find out that B is now cleared. Force a very difficult retake for T1.
I mean, here's the question. Do you even really try to go for it? Maybe Stacks if he can find something on this lurker on the back, but looks like he doesn't want to even try to hit that trip. They still have that op that they're trying to hold on to in the hands of Sylvan at the moment with 8 HP.
Might send Meteor out to die just to get another ult charge. See if you can find a couple.
Might have just seen the hat there. Either way, the drone on the opposite side from Stacks will be able to spot him, but Meteor's not ready for the swoop down from Kicks.
the truth is they're probably better showmen and more like better sportsmen and like putting on a performance than American players are. Yeah, this was this was this morning technically.
There you go. Op still in hand. Still got. Got all those ults. See what they want to do this time. Op is going to be in Buzz's hands once again. He's going to be holding garage door. A little bit of a fake push out towards the top of A.
But yeah, Kong, this was Joel,
waiting that out,
Vincent. It was early this morning, like 2 a.m. Pacific. Oh, this one was 5 a.m. Eastern. Or 8 a.m. Eastern. We use the same headset. I was actually just thinking yesterday that it's time for a new one.
Gonna need Sylvan.
We say being in America's Greatest Showman is unfortunate because we find his antics unbearable. I think he's a good villain, and we need villains. I do not want the Hello Kitty one, no. I mean, this headset has been good to me for years. I would like to get a similar one. Oh, Buzz, just TP away, big dog.
Less able to find him.
No, I won't.
The ult gets burned
I
for
won't.
nothing. Yet another critical overstay here from Buzz.
And they just can't read Vitality. When Vitality ticks off so much time on the clock, T1 makes quick reads. They're so used to teams of Pacific not being this patient, this diligent.
30 seconds left.
Stacks has to come up huge.
Try to hold it down.
Oh, he's not expecting a second. Yeah, Vitality have done a really good job of timing their personnel. And what I mean by that is, so Stacks, for example, there gets his one, and Durka waits the exact correct amount of time to swing behind it. When you would move on from the fact that there might be a second. Yeah, ISOs. You'd move on from the fact that there might be a second, and that's when he swings. It's perfect. It's beautiful. I thought T1 had the lead last map. They did, Turtle.
Just
unbelievable. He's got the talent.
A Herman Miller of headsets is probably Sennheiser, to be honest.
Turns back, does manage to put down the enemy aura, but safe is right there. To ensure that they trade this up. This time Meteor not going to be able
that was
to
Les's first kill of the game in round 7.
Vitality, pick up the pace. Add a bit of chaos into the mix. And very quickly, T1 crumble.
Yeah, Sennheiser's probably.
Yeah, just such a difference of pace from Vitality. Catches T1 completely off guard. Again, a nice
I've loved the these are the Logitech Pros. I love them. I love these headphones so much.
Perfect time.
They've literally only been good to me.
The confidence for it. Or the hubris, depending on the outcome. Undercut. Going to be successfully dodged here. Les setting up that trip. Covering their rears. Is any aggressive push out.
I can get the Logitech Pro 2s. Yeah.
Change up here. Another attempt onto the B side here for Vitality.
Breaking them.
Oh, Hunter's Fury in.
Muzzy, what are they? What brand are they?
Vulnerable.
Did he get someone?
On the back end. Previously misspoke. Was able to go ahead and find value.
He did. Oh, he got safe.
Safe as well. How's Meteor come away with that?
Meteor uses ult.
Oh. Missed that
I'm pretty
one.
sure.
Either way.
Oh, the Sennheisers? Yeah.
A little bit scrappy here in the round. Meteor. Get them back into this one. Durka going to be flushed out. Sylvan able to find that. Trex. Solid shot, but not enough to try to really hold his ground. Les going to be noted. Arrives. Buzz on the peak. Take him out with the operator.
Safe. See if they want to change up the speed.
6-2 lead.
By the vulnerable, try to find the shock.
What's up, Taylor? Can you hear? Can you hear like what?
Still damage not going to be coming through.
Oh, the game. Very little. Very little.
It's just enough to find.
It's distant.
Double tap shield pop, safe up and over the top, trying to get a break there on a Meteor, trying to go for the push here.
2 blades? He still has 2, right?
Yeah. Trex and Durka, one apiece. Flash up out of the smoke. Buzz is just diving into his demise. Is this time Meteor not going to be able to pull off a damn thing? Sylvan now in a 1v3. As things start getting very scrappy. Finds the first tucks
If
back.
Sylvan 1v3 this, 1v3s this,
Fake on the TP.
you can forget anything I've ever said about Carpe.
Spike planted.
Goes for the drop down.
Ah.
Nearly
Almost.
able to
I believed for a second.
able to get that operator. And Buzz, glass cannon, try to save enough.
Smoke, decay,
Able to get that
cam
operator
mid,
forward here into
go
the next
roll.
round. In the meantime, Durka just sprinting
They see a
out here,
trip,
directional drift, able to
but
get
he
a
can
glimpse of
clear it
three
because he
players
knows
now.
there's a lot of space that's already been gained. Durka's in their
Take it down, safe
spawn.
capitalizing.
Oh, Buzz has to win this fight. Buzz has to win the fight. Doesn't shoot the clone, so they don't know he's there.
Wow,
Massive
tuck
from
back
Buzz.
Peeking in towards that defender spawn. Gets his head taken off of Meteor, able to see the gun barrel less. Completely unawares, and suddenly this round starts getting away from Vitality. Double push in from behind. Stacks and Meteor slowly creeping their way forward. Trex has no idea, but the shots don't quite connect until the very last one. He will fall. Sylvan,
Spike
old
planted.
TV position, just trying to see what he can scout out. Perched up on top of the box.
Player standing.
And now it is all on safe. The drone to
So what?
spot.
7-3?
Full on HP, full on armor, but pinged out.
Assuming safe.
Into
Oh
hell,
no.
swing,
Okay.
wins one, tries
Okay,
to get the dragon
7-3.
boss. But Stacks with a 3K. Realigns T1.
Kill.
Izu.
Huge.
Lock.
That clean Stacks and others. And Stacks able to stabilize the Sheriff just enough to get that important kill onto Trex. Break open the angles that they need to get that clean retake going onto A. Up again for Buzz. Orb
Rounds and
grab.
a half. Orb for Meteor gives him that kill contract. And Izu
Huge.
is locking down Garage this time around, not wanting Durka to get the advantage once more. Hero theft immediately reveals everybody still staying tucked back over towards the spawn. Spike on the floor. Buzz far forward, gets a connection through the wall. Less fortunate to be alive. This is a cheeky little setup from Meteor. Nicely tucked in behind this tripwire. Safe, however, instant peek, instant kill.
I don't know.
Taken down,
Lucy.
but went forward, and he's not spotted him.
Oh god.
Meteor cannot stabilize for the second kill, but Stacks is there. Has the follow
Buzz is very far ahead of this. Oh, he is ult.
One enemy remaining.
And now has
He
Buzz
knows where
arriving.
Rex is.
The pressure on
8-3.
Trex from every single possible angle.
Aggressive on ultimate. Default from
Sheriff. It's
Blade Storm for safe. Hunter's Fury angles, but tons of ultimates for Vitality to play around with. Another Blade Storm for safe. Hunter's Fury.
Safe is able to push a weapon over to his teammates.
We have a 2 and 6 top and a.
Knives in play,
Uh oh.
less just
Yeah,
with
sorry, man. Go
full
cooler.
armor
It's
and
not
a
gonna work.
Sheriff.
But listen, your
Ultimates
job
here
is to
for Vitality.
engage for the team.
Into the right
So
position to
it
utilize
doesn't
it.
matter if they're not doing well. Do not
Just a
give up
standard
on your
default
objective.
From T1.
But Kuisi, I don't know if they're changing it or if it's just out of rotation. My
Sylvan
guess is
need
it's
to
just
step
out of
up.
rotation, but I don't know.
Sylvan looking for the reposition.
That's such a
Safe.
bold.
Keeping forward, but
Why?
Durka this time
Sylvan, I've seen Sylvan
will find
TP
two.
back
Breaks
plat
things open. It looks like they read this. You should have known
more
exactly
than
what was coming
once.
their way.
8-4 half.
They cannot make it happen. It seems Meteor a whiff on the ultimate. Vitality. They try to pull off an eco here. Weapons now going to be
I missed
fully
the-
upgraded in their hands.
I missed the new Icebox. I was not a fan of the old
T1.
Icebox.
Kicks just TP's out to safety. But already re-clear the push forward here, back into Garage. Buzz, some eyes on it here for the moment. Meteor
Cover
trying to
me.
body
One
block.
enemy
Uh-oh.
Defuse held the half, but they just get mowed down. A flawless round.
Gives you
I think
Having
Ascent will.
much
Didn't
that
they
you
say
can
Ascent will be back for?
negatively
Wait, have they
about
said
his
that?
changeover
Or am I
to
making
Jet.
that up?
I think the things you're looking at are players like Les, who was so impactful on Lotus with the Viper. Here on the Cypher, not having as much value. Granted, that was the attacker's side, so a lot of times you're kind of left trying to lurk and cover the back end of your team, but
You should honor all
Gonna have to
pauses,
lock
break and
in,
tech pauses.
lock
Get a
down
real live viewer.
some of the
No,
sites.
no. I'm trying to.
keep T1 at
Here's
bay
the
because
problem,
T1 team,
Deluxe.
you would expect that. This is the
And I'm
half
trying to
where
be
you do
really
damage.
disciplined about this, and we've actually done a really good job
Duels
yesterday and
comp
today of
built to
not
break
pausing
these sites apart.
regularly to nerd out about
Now they're
stuff
ready
or
to push
to
in towards
draw on
Kicks and
stuff
Durka.
or to get distracted and tangent on stuff. So
The exit of the garage, gate grab
I am proud of us
Shield at the ready. Kicks
that we haven't paused it a ton. Oh, no. Wait, where's the... That was crazy. That's fine.
Collects the enemy Cypher.
All right, Night Killer. Yeah, I thought so.
Safe and Trex now to try to turn
Only
the tides around.
Dracaries. Sorry, this was 9 minutes ago. Only Dracaries. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Does have to be broken. No one popped. No one giving him line of sight whatsoever. Intelligently played so far here by T1. Trex does manage to find an opening. Meteor going to be eliminated. Player there at that lumber stack. Trying to find something, but safe. Inevitably going to be shut down. The Sheriff picked up here potentially by T1.
Riolu3301, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Greetings and salutations. 9-4. Surely you don't throw this.
Pistol's really good today.
Why have you got the hat of a child in the 80s? What?
Dart.
It's just a backwards hat. Kaz backwards. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Potential triple push coming out of A long here from Vitality. Looks like it's
Can we gamble? I have a good feeling about this map. You know what they say about gambling on feelings.
Yeah, warning ping out here on lobby, realizing that they've given up a good amount
Surely.
of space and they don't have a trip set for this.
And with Les playing so close to the front of C, that they're a little wary that that might be a trap.
Where it's sideways?
Try a different idea, different direction, where the trap is actually over here at A. So again,
on the corner, Trex down below.
They sell these so well, does Vitality.
Sheriff shots ringing out, but not finding connection. Swing onto the corner.
What's up, Biggs Bacon? No, if you guys have insider info, that's illegal. That's illegal.
Bit of damage, but reinforced by that regen shield. Sax is trying to sell a hit on C.
Yeah, but there's nothing to... Well, he just droned. There's no one there. But the problem is, T1 don't see anything A. I think they might have just heard the jet running away, but he comes back. Dude, they fell for the bait. They fell for the bait.
Immediately the pivot call coming through with 23 seconds remaining. Plus wanting to stick around, maybe try to keep that weapon protected, but they're running very low on time. 14 seconds. They have to absolutely...
He's still mad?
I have no idea. They might have just absolutely cooked this one and burnt it to hell. The TP fort can just barely get there.
Wait, this was the plan all along. This was the plan all along. Oh, but you guys botched this. You screwed the bridge so hard. Oh, this is how the comeback... Oh! My coat! No! Oh! What's up, Inconsistent?
But my God, what a nail biter for T1. That is not the kind of round.
So
shots here from Dirk
is able to show strength when they have weakness. They're so good at that, and it is.
I don't know. Person in TikTok chat who's asking who won, and if you do know, please don't answer, because I do not want to get this spoiled for me. 10-4. Surely you do not lose a 10-4 lead. And this goes to map 3. Hope you don't have a heart attack with these exciting plays. Nah, I don't think I will.
3 kills for him, less. Still a world away. Held back by this tripwire. And it is going to remain intact. Spike gets planted. Vitality call to go for the save. T1
stuff there.
11-4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Found even
yeah.
Potentially than other teams before them have. You've got that dimensional drift as well. So
well, OSF, I'd like to think so. I'd like to think it's an unlosable lead. I would like to agree with you.
Safe looking for a timing perhaps here in the garage, but Izu has it watched, not getting caught by that paranoia out from Kicks. 2 kills immediately found. 2 rifles still in play here for the side of Vitality. As Meteor on the plant goes ahead and gets his ultimate online, but he'll get sat down. That's with a very nice shot.
Who are you rooting for? I don't know that I'm root. I don't think I'm rooting for anyone, to be honest. Valorant. I'm rooting for Valorant.
It's fantastic timing there too. Had the smoke to cover his back. Immediately ready for a potential flank from Trex. Has to be a save.
12-4. There's no way you guys lose a 12-4 lead on attack side Haven.
But for T1, It means he's tomorrow.
Strong, but it is really paying dividends. And another thing that they can do so well on this map is cycle these ults, right? Like you're going into dimensional drift in that previous round. Now you've got the kill contract. You're not too far away from a neural theft.
No, there's no
and
way.
that's so annoying.
Towards sewer.
It allows for these coordinated executes that T1 loves to be pulled off with relative ease.
See if they can catch anybody.
Meteor as his ult.
Sewer.
Do you just ult to try to grab, or are you looking for info to get the cipher?
Really on main. Dark gonna be sent out.
No distraction.
Or you just, yeah. Oh, you grabbed the cipher. You got lucky.
Pulled into the dark realm. Swing out. Shield is broken.
That's the site.
Still able to find it. Safe.
Oh, you haven't cleared short. Yeah, really nice timing from Izu. That's the game. That's the game. There's no way they come back from that. Take us to map 3. Take us to split. Yep. Oh my gosh, they're going to do it. Nice. I'm so proud of you guys for not throwing this lead. We're so back.
Some really good specific game plans, but I'm not confident because of what we saw on Haven.
Yeah, my eyes go to Kicks, number 1, because I think that this is one of his best maps, and to Les as well. Such a good first map, and a little bit of a sink down on the second one.
He's most definitely going to need a recovery for sure. Vitality want a chance in this one, folks. It's all coming down to this. You got one map to determine
all bangers
which
end on
team
split.
moves on to tomorrow's lower final and which team goes home. We're sending them a region. Here's Achilles and Paper Thin for the call.
One map to determine it all. As we go into split, team play will rule the day. Something that was lacking from Vitality on Haven, something that T1 had in spades. And how do they fare going into this? A long series, an overtime to start things off on that first map. A bit of a breezy one on the second. With the veterancy on the side of Vitality, you have to suspect that they're going to be able to get that mental reset, to come back into this, to make up for those shortcomings in that last map.
All right,
For
aggro
sure,
wall
there's no
B.
give up in either of these squads today. They know what's on the line, and they're playing like
The
it.
fade dog doesn't tag
Not gonna be a spot
Buzz.
here. Desk was
Do you
highlighting it,
fill
we've
in
highlighted
behind
it.
this?
Pistols, something that Vitality has very much struggled with. The one win immediately got echoed in the next round.
They're showing a bit of a different look early. They're trying to create some attention towards B. The last time they played this against ERX, they just went full A.
Reposition
He
now,
dinked
Meteor
him.
getting a bit of damage in.
He dinked him.
Sends out that bite.
Still alive, but dinged.
Strafing across in towards Ali. Durka sat here on the box, but in the meantime, the exec is coming through onto the A side. Izu trying to stay sat here behind the screen, getting flushed out, but just frantically backpedaling over in towards elbow. They come piling out, but Safe runs out of bullets. Buzz now here. Spike
Was that a Vitality
the
buddy
floor.
on Buzz's Ghost? I didn't notice.
Dead.
Maybe. That'd be
Durka
funny if it
still
was.
Slowly trying to creep his way across.
Show me Buzz again.
Past that defender
I can't
spawn.
rewind or go
Straight
back
towards
because then I'll get in
screens,
trouble
but
with chat
eyes
again.
there by Sylvan.
So just show me Buzz.
Now they know.
It makes no sense to show me. Well, now he's dead. Thanks, Les.
Headshot. Takes out Buzz.
Kind of ruined the whole thing.
And now comes down to the 1v1, and Les has got
Wow.
it.
Chat? Les,
Whatever he was
still a
lacking
shooter.
on Haven.
Down.
Just a T1
No, can we not Les's more?
basically just
That's such a
shorty on the commitment here.
Seanism,
Utility.
and that's such a bad
That was a pretty good
Seanism
read from
too.
T1 in
Like,
some ways. They were able to
it's
rack
not even a
Durka down.
good one.
Shut that fake down. That's yeah.
Ooh,
Izu just
he gets
TPs
away.
out.
Still stunned though.
Doesn't TP
Chat,
very
should you be
far.
able to take a Yoru TP if you're stunned?
On to damage, 24 health remaining on him. They know he likes to play around that screen.
Yeah,
so
I guess
he
so.
fired through it.
Yep. Well aware.
I feel like you
T1,
probably should be
kinda
able to. It's not a
curious if they're gonna
suppress.
Change comps again. With that shorty.
Double push into the smoke. It is.
Nice.
Kill found on the Durka, but no weapon
Teams
to be
have gotten
found.
so good about how they swing smokes.
Or with the pistol. The other
Didn't you use
players.
it yesterday? No.
One's with the
No.
Bulldog,
No, I did not.
The Phantom
Don't you put that on me.
was able to get a reposition here. Reading the lurk from Les.
Go say that on Reddit.
Coming in.
Inconsistent.
He does manage to take him out, but once again, no weapon upgrades available, but it's still decent damage here. One more kill for T1. That's gonna hurt the bank.
They're quick to rotate over.
What do they call here? Paranoia to try to slow off the back of the Prowler. Cover going out. Pain Shell similarly lobbed in, just keeping things delayed. 22 seconds left here for Vitality.
Ooh, cool eye.
To be cleared out here from Meteor. They know that one's going to be over at default.
I could have sworn you used lessons right yesterday. Nah. I probably read it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He gets that down to a 1v2.
We'll be able to get the spike planted. Tries to drag across.
Where's the second swing? Oh, he's so far away.
And aftershock, a couple
Nice
flashes.
stacks. Nice stacks. Nice stacks.
Out from garage. T1 once more. Give up a pistol, but clap back in the eco.
And what a round from Buzz here. They set him up nicely for the first kill in the mid. Trex does a great job breaking through the defenses.
Our final tomorrow.
It was Vitality, buddy? That's awesome.
He's trying to make up his mind.
I love that.
Off T1, playing with great patience. Again, some of those trap plays. T1 loves to run, giving value. Durka trying to put this shotgun to good use.
Buzz letting him know, yes, I am running away from you, in fact. It's a swing out here. In towards ramp, but kicks. That Stinger able to come up with value. Weapon now going to be scooped up here from Les. It's Vitality. Look to throw them right back.
That's the last person you want that Phantom to be taken by. It is so scary. They're maintaining nice control of A Heaven here. This gives them a good opportunity to break through onto the site. The question is with Izu right underneath, are they going to be able to anticipate that position? Stacks playing
Thrift
elbow.
extravaganza.
Has to be worried about an
That's
angle.
a wild word.
The Prowler going to be giving it away. The TP on a cell that he has, in fact, repositioned. Trex bouncing his way up the ramp. Izu now striking. Comes away with the Elam.
They're stuck.
The push forward.
They're stuck. They can't get out. They're stuck, Heaven.
Kicks on the corner.
They have to alleviate some of this pressure somehow. Either the fight through spawn. Yeah, they. Nice.
But T1 will hold their ground.
Rotate, find anything other than one kill. Op going to be invested in. It's going to be Izu grabbing it.
And immediately safe, just having to
DP's out. Oh, he has an op.
Another teleport. It's out. Stuck in behind the boxes.
Wait, who mentioned Oh, DT. I was like, who's mentioning Vermont? Who's talking about Vermont?
Full default here for Vitality. A little bit of info gained both ways. Buzz, or excuse me, Izu trying to take some space. Sets up the gate crash as well.
He's re-swinging. The jiggle not going to go.
Since I was the one who posted it in the. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll look.
Some spam here from Sylvan and Paranoia going to be sent in towards main to try to go ahead and slow things up. But Vitality, they've already hit the brakes.
Damage.
Shell out from
I don't even.
Buzz.
Oh, I don't know that I would even call it that.
Stop the push up from the ramp. Boombot, Paint Shell as well available to Durka. Boombot avoided for the moment, rides the rope. Durka off on that angle. It's unanticipated, but Stacks now filling space here into Heaven.
Yeah, Stacks.
Rips apart two, tries to go
If
for the
he had
clear
hit
side.
that, I mean,
Stretch
Trex played
there,
that
Trex, he plays
perfectly.
off of it nicely. Now a 2v3.
I could make a drama if I mean, I'm sure I could.
Already
But I don't.
significant damage dealt. Dimensional drift now coming their way. One peek off the Raptor. We'll be able to spot them both out. Sylvan here.
Sylvan dying there feels real bad.
Who decides to back off for the moment.
13 seconds. You got to make this as uncomfortable as possible for them. Oh, dude, Les has just been on a heater.
From Les. Snake bite at his feet. A little bit lower, down to 22. Meteor having to play into the pit. Trex nearly at full HP. Makes this almost nigh impossible for him.
Oh, look at this positioning from
Almost
Les.
a push in point blank.
This is hard,
Perhaps a 180 here
man.
from Les. If he can find the first kill on the Trex, but he cannot. Solid heroics. His Vitality managed to tie things 2-2.
I mean, Les is just unreal, dude. He is so good.
Jump for joy.
Doug, random question, but did you see the show Golden Cord on Netflix? No. Was that the Olympics documentary?
Crouch peek.
I thought perhaps Vitality would look to try to take that operator here in the attack half for them, but instead it's just going to be a send from T1 out in the main, and this time Les not going to be given any chance to have those heroics, to have that
In
bailout.
short, the dude replied asking for stats. I'm just going to grab clips of every time this happened in this tournament and ask him if that's okay.
Of his own as Meteor will fall.
This is the second game.
Viperless are the teams.
Trap set up around the corner. Izu using that gate crash. Then
It's just a Guardian.
Yep.
Not the greatest to try to shut down full garage push flood. So far, Durka able to dance around.
He
the
did,
shots. The
Super
Prowler
Nash.
not gonna
This is
check
map
this
3
corner.
too. I mean, this
He plays it
ends
patiently. The paranoia is waiting
here
for it
no
to
matter
expire.
what.
Sylvan in the garage, mows down 2.
Nice.
And the trap works a treat.
Dude, are they gonna do this?
Ideas that weren't good from Sylvan.
Oh, the Olympics basketball one? I want to watch
And
it.
then they're able to follow up nicely. Showstopper.
I haven't
off the
watched it
rip
yet,
as
but I
well.
wanna watch
mean,
it.
if you can get less, take that every time. It's going to be a weaker buy for Vitality. Maybe going to turn up the tempo with the showstopper to boot. Nightfall
didn't
as well
clear
in
it.
play. One away from a Rolling Thunder. 4 kicks.
Izu just somehow getting just a wallbang headshot there on to save. Turn on the flash from Buzz. Another one going to be layered in, but save. Just bouncing
I think
forward,
they turned
classic
off
hand
my
Buzz.
drops. Did they turn off drops for my channel?
The weapon here at the drop. Stacks.
I think they did.
Wow.
Wow.
Back up to the opposite side. A bit of a jump scare there from Les, perhaps. Finds the one, but Durka out of range with the stinger. Does manage to bring this back to parity. The one weapon recovered.
This is so tough for T1 because they lost Heaven Control and they're not able to re-clear it.
I know that Durka has that ultimate. Sylvan desperately trying to stay alive. The Haunt able to get the reveal. Durka flooding forward, chasing in, seeing the Tracer, trying to find him. Does get that kill, but now Izu dropping down. Already has the spike out in main.
No, they turn them on and off.
Will stabilize.
Doing a operator in hand again. Stun there to back it off. A TP out. Don't want to mess around with it too much. A little bit of kind of a differentiation here for Vitality. Anticipating that Izu might be there with that op again, using that stun to back him off, to gain that space, to gain a little bit more map control. As again, they're trying to show some presence over towards B.
I would recommend it. It was cool seeing the perspective from other characters. It's on my list. I want to watch
Very
it.
cautious.
Want to try to check. He stays tucked in behind the box. The jiggle peek not spotting anything. Looks for the swoop out and so damn snappy. Less on the floor. Durka trying to reply. Couple shots through that wall.
Doug is John Wright's personal cell phone number. I don't. I don't
Right
actually.
home about quite just yet.
Like the proactivity from T1. They get their kill and they don't overstay their welcome. They don't try to hold down for the hero play. A lot of mid-aggression.
TP from Sylvan checks forward in towards main. Boombot sent Meteor tucking back into mail. Able to avoid this.
Nope.
So smart.
The push
He sure
coming
doesn't.
through, and it is not red. It is not giving credence. Kicks on the
He
floor.
sure
Meteor
doesn't.
overextending out in the mid. Does end up getting punished. Bit of an opener now.
Does that catch?
Izu
No, it's
tucking
off.
back. Paranoia hits, but he still has the shot. Showstopper out. Durka finding one.
One enemy remaining.
Bala and
He hits the second
the hot
one,
guy.
too?
He's really good looking. What's his name? Doug.
Okay.
Nerd.
Bacon, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 39 months. How are you, handsome?
That is unbelievable game sense from Izu. He reads this play so well.
Did he have a glimpse?
Maybe he did. Might have just been a timing. Meteor placed that smoke so well.
Whatever,
Nope.
bro.
Nope. He just timinged it.
2.
And then he expects
Yeah,
the push
okay.
from Heaven. Knows Durka's there. Durka's trying to spam and some frustration.
We just saw it.
from
We saw the
Les.
replay. We saw the replay. The flash kill is probably the dumbest of them all.
Got them. They're 2 rounds.
I'm alive.
Les.
I'm alive. How are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm
Do
doing all right.
something they couldn't do the last time. So the adjustments. No time really, and they're still able to come through.
HL right
Great
at
page shells.
Durka's feet, yeah. Tears him up. 48 health, Izu.
Alive is
Pause
better
and
than the
shot.
alternative. Yeah, that's true.
Positions. Tries to check over
That's
towards
fair.
the sewer side, but
I'm not turning 40 tomorrow.
Pressure coming
That's
his
not
way.
true. My birthday is tomorrow, but I'm not turning 40.
he's able to get
Is this a recap from this morning? Nix, we're watching
Buzz
not
out once again, repositioning
goddess
forward
underscore
into
Nix,
the
Nix
side
in
from save.
TikTok chat. We're watching the matches back from
This
this
is gonna
morning.
be a
Yeah,
full
I haven't
flood
seen them,
retake
so I
here
don't know what happened. So
for
please don't
T1.
spoil.
Buzz's
Please
position
don't spoil.
identified. Can't find Durka.
Cleared there on the left, but as he peeks out, doesn't get that kill. He's made an attempt. Buzz
Yeah,
is up,
I
deep
got on
right
late
for the
today because I
cause.
had a couple of things going on today.
He comes away with 2.
But I tweeted and I posted in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord,
Frantic pivot
you
called.
should join. Happy birthday.
They're
So
so
glad you're
far
turning
separated, worlds
400.
apart.
400.
Just a stinger and a
400.
frenzy.
I'm not 40, Bacon. Bacon, I'm not 40.
Should be able at the very least to get the plant on B.
I wonder if I can copy this for the TikTok chat.
Izu
Does that work?
waiting, lurking, Prowler spotting.
Nope, not 39.
It's not going to be a plant on
Not
B.
39 and also not 40.
Trix was trying to rotate back around.
Happy
Some
birthday,
off guard
Doug. I
here,
can't.
having-
No, I'm not 50 either. I'm
Well,
you know what I am?
absolutely
I am going to fight you guys. Is what I'm going to do.
it's going to hot Stinger and 20.
They're just making great micro adjustments. RT1 misses the mark and somebody in heaven.
Vitality just continuously getting knocked back, needing to find.
I'll
a
help
little
you fight
round
us.
win streak to try to
Nice,
close
my
up this
goat.
half.
Oh yeah, it is on Wikipedia. No, I'm
Outbreak
not 36.
dismantled.
Doug,
Reading it
you look,
perfectly.
no matter how old you
That's
are,
the kind of punish that we were seeing happen to T1 versus
Doug.
EDG. That overextend, that
Bacon, I
confidence
miss you,
Mizu
man.
getting punished in main.
Doug, you look, no matter how old you are. Take the compliment. Kalmana
Nightfall, you've got the
is right.
rolling
I,
thunder.
I do look.
This has to be your round.
Hop back into
Are you
the
sure
hands
your
here
body
from
could handle a
Buzz.
fight?
Where do they send the ult from? Lug to get into the cubby here. Les, can he do it again?
But the teams left over who's just shooing for the trophy, Lyric, I think
Elbow
it's got to be
spotted.
G2, no?
Buzz on the repeak. Now goes up the showstopper. And Kicks is dead. Ults be damned. Buzz will not allow them to use
I missed the first. I missed the.
Like this. Unbelievable stuff from Buzz. But you had to start feeling like
No,
Vitality
because
had a chance.
I missed the first shot
Able to
because
get Izu out of the round. He's been so good.
because they're trolling Bacon in the chat. Oh,
But instead, Buzz
that's
says,
so
"Nuh-uh,
funny.
I'm good with the op 2. I'm just gonna scoop it up.
No, but
You're
I'm
not
sure
gonna
we'll see it on the
expect
replay. I can't go back.
Has to be a save.
I'm not allowed to touch
This
the
has
pause
just been-
button.
A completely different T1 team from what we saw in Split versus EDG. They're
10
just so
seconds
much
left.
better with their decision making today.
It's a different T1 team, but it's also a different Vitality from what we saw that led them here to this very moment.
Can we revoke that rule? We'll see it on the
Maybe
replay.
right,
We'll
where's
see it
that
on the
fight?
replay.
Where's that tenacity?
Yeah. They beat DRX on this map. It was close.
Show me the replay.
They're just, I mean, yeah, okay, great. Les is so ready for that.
Wow.
Oh, just saw
On the
elbow.
less, that one?
Ready for the repeat. And then poor
Did chat
Kicks
really
is
bully you
just
that bad? Yes, bro. And honestly,
watching.
I'm honestly like,
My reaction too.
they're not wrong. I
doing this
do have a bad habit of pausing and drawing and
menthol thing.
ranting
Smells great.
and
They do.
going into customs and
I'm enjoying them.
Ricker once again looking for a pacey push
fair.
over towards ramp. Once again, eating some damage. This
But
time
yes,
not
they
quite
do
as
bully
much,
me.
but Still chipped away at by that pain shell from Buzz.
for the rest of this series, you're
Great
permitted.
differentiation in the
Yes!
setups here for
Okay.
T1. Putting Izu really far back onto B, sliding Sylvan over.
I do. It's part of. I mean, it's my job.
Fail. And then you've got 3 on A to shut down.
Does Buzz read this though? Looks like the answer's gonna be
I
no.
just got in
Less.
trouble so many times from people saying, "Are you still on map
Solid
1?"
early
So yeah,
kill.
shut up. I know it's been 4 hours.
Needing to
I know
find
it's been 4 hours.
Some more around the rest of the map. Goombot Prowler checking these angles. Bite lobbed in here from Meteor. Hold them at bay here for the moment. Smoke cycled back
I'm fine for
across
Doug
here,
pauses as
one
long as we
back,
see Titus
stacks.
once per stream.
Good
I don't think you
position
will
peeking
today.
into main. Trying to replicate the heroics
As a birthday
of Buzz
gift
in
for
the
your
previous round.
69.
He's gonna have an op in hand. So just go ahead and tuck back around the corner. Rolling Thunder
I do
out
love a good
already,
George
not gonna
Orwell
connect here
reference.
on the stacks.
Oh,
Stays quiet
stacks.
for the time being here
Oh,
behind the wall,
stacks.
waiting for
Ah,
it.
you
Totally botches it.
shit the bed. You shit the bed.
Barely any damage found as the plant comes through, and this is the exact kind of opening that Vitality desperately needed. Maybe not gaining it in the fashion that they had expected. Meteor, however, on the lurk, wants to try to turn this around.
Meteor
Finds
will
the
save
first.
the day.
The TP can't be completed. Zay picked
Here's
off an
another
initial
discipline
trip, now
box.
can play a 3v3
They know he's there.
as he knows
Oh,
him in the corner.
dude, they're using
Meteor turns
Izu's
with
ult
Thunder.
so well.
Both over towards elbow.
Beautifully
Meteor
played.
on for the
Cat,
A.
T1 are winning this.
Sprays away, cannot
I've
get
seen
it.
enough, I believe.
Izu steals it, but T1 have stolen the round.
I've seen enough, I believe.
Into the dimensional drift to get the info for him. Unbelievable.
2 more rounds to be played out in the half.
Doug, consider my $6 subscription to your wonderful channel as birthday
Across
gift.
these first two.
Amy Soriano?
Vitality,
I do.
can they get there?
I am actually turning
So
35
desperately
tomorrow.
Need to. A Nightfall, a pit.
I've spent 5 years on this
available,
game.
Perhaps a showstopper during this round or in the next.
5 years.
Was here
Hey,
just
Sarah.
trying to
You need her
suss out
nursing home
how many players are
recommendations?
there.
I
Not
don't
gonna
know
try
that
to
you'll
go
get
for
the
aggressive play
recommendations to
this
me in time.
Thinks better of it after what happened in the previous round. Stack's going to confirm some presence with the Prowler.
I'm so geriatric, I don't think you can get them to
Doesn't
me
seem
soon
be getting
enough.
A call from the IGL. Had the Boombot and the Prowler cleared, and they're only got 2 players over here.
Jiggle ping. Spawning.
Izu is up,
Well,
but
likely
he's
at least
B.
3 out there in main.
Does Les have pit? Yep.
Buzz trying to
That
get
would have been a bad
positioned.
pit. And we're going to try to pit to
Anticipating
scale
this
out of
fight.
main.
Here from that ramp side. Vitality
I have
needing to
no
some added
control.
Swings off the paint shell and is able to find one.
Feels
Trigger's gonna be
traded.
put down, and
Les is
Meteor
gone. The pit is gone.
Intercepts Les, not allowing him to escape. In the meantime,
If
the rest
Trex
of
ult,
Vitality
do
have
not
skilled
ult.
forward.
This
They have
makes
not
no
gained control
sense.
of the
Don't
site.
ult here. You probably still get ID'd for
Going on
herbals though.
walkabout.
I
They're
still get
thinking
ID'd
about this,
for
getting ready for the
alcohol
nightfall.
sometimes.
But T1 is fanned out. Where
The thing is, T1 has been
Still
this.
rolled away, trying to just see
You
if they're
have a
going for this late pivot. The Nightfall will confirm the attack here onto the A site. Stacks this time.
Yeah, I'm
finds the
older
opening
than
hit.
Josh
Down A.
by a
Meteor gonna be taken
considerable
out.
amount.
But the time starting to dwindle. Trex going to be noted. Stacks sees in position. Won't be able to swing out. Won't be able to try to interrupt this plant here. Just tucks back over towards screens.
Bring them down.
Pings flying. The fake out sent. Cover going
Safe
out.
has a smoke.
Smoke cycle to paranoia
there
dodged
goes
by
the
one.
smoke.
Trex
Trex is no
Lined
eye.
up.
How long on Trex eye?
tries to hide here in the smoke, trying to find some safety.
You've
Safe
left.
finds the
I mean, I
first
guess when
shot.
you're
Trex
outnumbered
finds
like
the
this,
other.
there's no
Now
way
all on Stacks.
they've gotten it to
Pushing
one.
forward, finds the first one. Some
Four
frantic
bullets.
spray, but down to 30 HP.
30 HP. Smoke goes down. The clip front. Just swing him. Run at him.
Trex will narrowly get Vitality over the
holds.
All right, last round of the half.
And like you were saying, it's been 8-4 every time. Buzz
Please
with
take
the
this as a compliment, but if you came to buy alcohol from me, I'd assume it's for a frat party.
of the glimpse, and there's a very risky jump back across.
I can work with that, yeah.
Just gonna go for the weapon swap.
I can work with that. You learn to just take the compliments you can get, too. So I'm not even gonna like argue with it. Be like, well, did you mean? No, I'm just gonna. You saw the knife.
Clear him. And Izu
I love how he's picking a different spot
Expects another
to
player.
op front.
Fault line. We'll confirm it for him.
But also, why are you
Speaks
jump
the gate
spotting
crash
that?
Out, and that means that that pit cannot come into play. It cannot be a factor.
Thank you,
for
Deluxe.
Vitality getting up to a fourth
Why are
round
you
win
jump
and a half.
spotting?
Trying to find a way to break through the defenses at mid, but T1's got everything here.
Minor damage
When you
there.
get to be our age,
Stand
compliments
longer
aren't
there.
exactly common, brother.
2 kills to try to find a showstopper.
I thought Josh was younger than 30.
Let's just quietly.
I feel like I would remember this, no?
30 seconds left.
So that's going to be the lion's share of the team. Durka trying to scale.
Can I get your
forward here.
Haven take?
Buzz takes position
Bacon,
inside of the
I
smoke. Some shots
ask you for
frantically
takes.
coming
You don't,
through.
what,
Goes
my
for
take
the
doesn't
peek
matter.
out. Trex is there with covering fire on the exit out from sewer. The Nightfall goes across.
Meteor has had on Lotus too. Meteor had some. I love the way Meteor's been positioning. He's been consistently hitting these really ratty angles. Oh my gosh, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Are you gonna do this again tomorrow? We need to figure out.
And T1 trying to show Vitality the door out of this tournament. Can they do it?
I don't think Josh is 33. I'm older than. I've got a little more on him than that. He is 30 on the dot. Good for him, man.
Vitality not only
It's only
need this
downhill.
pistol, but they need to not drop the anti-eco on the other side. Buzz very quickly storming his way forward.
Fast up from Buzz. Okay, wait. What did they do? Did they stun and then flash? Did they even stun?
Vitality not only need this
So they
pistol,
smoke
but they
ropes.
need to
Oh, they don't have a stun. What am I talking about? They aren't even running a breach.
not drop the anti-eco
They smoke
on
him
the
off,
other
and then
side.
he just satchels forward.
Buzz very
There's the flash here, but there's nothing
storming
male.
his way forward. We'll get the
Wow.
catch on the kicks. What a trap play.
Wow, wow, wow.
The floodgates.
Guys, this is happening. It's only downhill from about 12 years old, though. Come on, a little bit more than that. I feel like I peaked. When did I peak?
Some noise heard, but less caught off guard.
I don't know when.
The push out, the triple kill.
But I can assure you it wasn't 12.
Smoke.
They're going to do it.
In B heaven.
What's up, Vilche? 21 was peak? I don't feel like 21 was my peak. I feel like mid, maybe like 20, I want to say late 20s. Mid to late 20s, like 27. 27 probably was pretty good, no?
Some work to do. Vitality, can they find
I feel like 27 is a fair.
Have to be on the back of Les. Has that sheriff in hand. Had that 4K to start off this map, but 2 players down. Les will find a very solid headshot. Stack's going to be on the floor. Further damage. Hit the economy here for T1.
Yeah, I don't think I peaked it. I don't think I peaked at 21. I think it was probably like 27.
Still have a little bit of util to use. Prowler in a C's.
Rex is going to be needing some attention pulled in the opposite direction. He's just quite low.
It's been downhill for a little while, chat.
Paint shell set. Buzz swinging out. He'll get taken down. The paint shell.
You haven't peaked yet, and I'm 25? Maria, the problem with that is, how do you know if you've peaked?
He's looking to do it again, but this time he cannot. Vitality.
Yeah, he got it.
From Dirk, Sylvan out, and he knows it.
Entering my mid-20s soon, it's enjoyable to have money to travel and do things now and a fully developed brain.
Some heft behind this from T1. They've been so good at pulling off these ecos. They want to try to do it again. Completely turn this on its head and not allow for it in.
Do they have the orb? They do have the orb there. It's really hard to see.
Finds the kill on to Stacks.
Nick's abandoned.
On this lurk with Izu. Managed to
He
find
still
one.
gets that?
Chase is coming in. Buzz with a Bucky. It's been his gun of the tournament. And as he goes storming forward into Ahab.
I was pretty disappointed that they were running Sylvan over Carpe.
Spike, though, still left in Ramen.
But they have made me eat my words.
Going around the world on this one. Sylvan's going to pick it up. Try to make his way all the way through, but I think they're going to hear this.
Footsteps should be able to be noted here. Meteor's position. Highly unlikely.
Yeah, Sylvan has had some really good moments. Surprisingly so.
Phenomenal read from Kicks.
Absolutely necessary kill. As for Sylvan, from here, doesn't even want to go for the orb tap. Let's just try to see if he can get a little bit of extra value. And he shall. Wow. Safe shut down.
That's last
30 seconds. If he pivoted now,
30 seconds left.
could make a go of it, but he wants to
wait,
try to
really?
punch this out.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can he do it once more to get T1 up to 11?
Same site. Get hit by the stun, though.
7, we'll talk about it after this series. We need a plan. I have a couple of things going on tomorrow.
13 left.
So I don't know. I don't know when we could fit it in. Is the issue? We'll talk.
Sent in, but it's gonna go for the. Interesting. And Sylvan would be able to work his magic once again, and he does get damn close.
But I would like to.
Got to keep your eyes on that. They're looking for this trap play. They've got the breach up top.
He really did, Ocha.
Sent in, but it's gonna go for the gate crash target, and Sylvan on the peek out.
Brother.
Able to find one. Trex.
Dude, this is what I'm talking. Like,
delivering his own demise. Desperately trying to trade.
you think I'm pop? You think I have friends?
Won't find much, but
Sorry, you think I have friends?
find themselves very cozy and very much at home here on this B site. 5 players alive, Vitality already saving.
What a counter! T1's one step ahead of them there. I thought this was going to be great. Dirk is going to fly in.
11-5, huh?
Any chance for Vitality?
That pick.
To get him over.
Believe me, I'm feeling it too. I could not believe that. I thought T1 was in trouble.
Doug, do you want to be best friends? Cavalry Archer? Yes, I do.
Clear the bot.
They A or they IA main.
Less with that
Do you have any
sheriff.
ult?
Always that danger man.
Your eco's bad.
Again.
This HUD sucks.
Some attention towards mid. Who gets a spot?
Doesn't suck. I don't love it. I don't like. My beef is the ult.
Seems to be the direction that T1 is leaning in.
I thought we were best friends. Oh yeah. Sorry, Sarah's best friends too.
The rotation's already coming through for
Maybe I
Vitality.
do have
It's taking a long time to set up for T1.
Crash out.
I only get one best friend.
Force them back around the pillar. Swing coming through. Another player really being able to see the punts. It'll spot out the leg there below the smoke.
They're so late.
Setting the spray, finding Meteor, but less kicks now. Both dead.
Brother.
2 players left alive. Durka and Trex. One with just a stinger. One with no.
This HUD is an analyst stream. I don't like the ult. I hate that they changed the ults to this.
Still being
defending for themselves.
You can have as many best friends as you want? Okay, I'm good then.
Miracles on the global stage.
Super hard in college. I canceled an activity I was doing every year. Never doing this since I joined the guard. The pizza was fine, but honestly, I had no problems with the dots, bro. Like, the dots were great. Like, you took something that didn't need fixing. But whatever. We can talk about it later.
Into another overtime.
Oh no, Cons, you were cheated on with the cat memes. I'm so sorry, brother. Great ult is just batting for graphic design. There's not enough when somebody has ult for me to look at and quickly go, oh, okay, they have ult.
Get shot at trying to tap the spike.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder to track, but from a quick like glance, do they have ult or not?
Trying to showcase they're going towards B, but TP over. Excuse me, move over to the other side, and here we go. T1's chance.
Over towards that
no, it's still there, Nightcrawler. I've seen it a few times this tournament. They're gonna do it. Holy smokes, they do this. No, I don't think so, because I normally get used to this kind of stuff pretty quickly. They freaking did it. Holy.
The only one, and it cannot get it done. 13-5. T1 earned their position in the lower final. A rematch versus EDG tomorrow. As Meteor looks for his second Masters trophy.
These are 2 teams built to win trophies this year, going head to head, and it's going to be Pacific's T1.
Wow. Okay, so I had pretty high hopes for. I had pretty high hopes for T1. I didn't think they'd do this though. I really didn't think they'd do this. I'll look at that in a second. I don't have time to look at this right now. I think a design problem. 3 colors aren't enough. They need to have something to pop between the red, white, and black. Wait, the what? Are you talking about that T1 logo? Oh, the ult meter. Have they played them 3 times? 2-1, EDG. Oh, yeah. Wait, EDG, G2. Oh, they won 2-0. They haven't played. Why are you getting those middle-aged thighs out? Because my knees, bro, this is how you know I'm turning 47 tomorrow. Because my knees hurt if I don't change the position of them frequently. Have they played 3 times? What's the first time? You're right, I'm not turning 47. You get the point, though. Yeah, wait, honestly, Nick Savannah, thank you. Mess them up. In the start of Bangkok? EDG, they 2-0 Liquid. And then they 2-0 G2. They didn't play at the beginning. They've only played once. Philip Vitality is like Sentinels are choking him when they get rocked. Durka loses trust in the rest of the team. That didn't look like Durka losing trust to me. That looked like T1. This is when I was talking before the tournament started about how I feel like T1 is very well put together to make a run in this tournament. It's because of plays like that. Maybe Doug needs some mutton chops and a good mustache. I've done the good mustache era, man. And then I shaved it, and then Brandon and Josh got theirs, and so now I can't go back. I think people don't appreciate team play as much as individual heroics. I do think I will say T1 do seem to have a proclivity towards individual heroics, though. And I think what makes T1 so much fun is that it's not just Buzz that does things like that. Like, Buzz has had big moments. Sylvan has had big moments. Meteor has had big moments. Like, they're I mean, what are we talking about, guys? Stax has had big moments, obviously. That's the one I was forgetting. The lack of trust can't be applied to Durko when the Haven happened. Oh, yeah, you were asking about the Haven. Oh, are you talking about the rolls and safe on Jet instead of Durk on Jet? No, New Donner, I don't think it's true, because when I talk about individuals having big moments, I'm talking about like 1v3s. But everybody seems to deliver. It's not just one guy who's doing it. It's not like it's not like there's only one guy who does it and the guy just happens to be delivering a couple of times. Like, you can't rely on one person to consistently bail you out in situations like that. If 3 to 4 members on your team are consistently doing that. Happy birthday. It's Saturday here. I'm allowed. Thank you, SP_49. Honestly, I think it's why we're having a hard time telling who would definitively be map MVP for T1 or for G2 at this point. I think if you're talking about T1, you give it to Buzz, no? Yeah, EDG, yes, exactly. Yes, hard agree. I think you give it to Buzz, and I think it's pretty clear. I got to go run an errand, but I'm not back for stream check later and chat on the off chance I do actually miss tomorrow. Happy birthday, Doug. Genuinely, I'll be here tomorrow too, but I want to cover my bases. Thank you, Supernac. Love you, brother. Hey, let's talk about tomorrow real quick. Meteor has been very good, but they've all been good. That's what I'm saying. Like, they've all been good. Okay, chat. Here's the problem with tomorrow. What time are the matches tomorrow? At 5 a.m. Okay, so I have something at 10:30. And then I have, but it's team, but New Donner, when I think of team play, I think of like, all right, let's have this conversation real quick. When I think of team play, I think of like chaining utility or stacking util, and swinging off of each other. And I to be clear, I do think T1 do those things. T1 do those things. What stands out to me about T1 is that I can go down the list. No. Hang on. Let me finish, New Donner. What stands out to me about T1 is that the cheat. Who pointed out Chichu? Somebody pointed out Chichu, and I thought it was a perfect, like, I don't remember who it was. It was you, New Donner. Imagine EDG with 3 to 4 people who are having Chichu moments regularly. And when I say Chichu moments, I mean like 1v3s, clutch like 1v3s, clutch 1v2s. Win, like situations you shouldn't be losing that you somehow convert. And that's where I think T1 are right now. And when it's something like that, I don't necessarily ascribe those moments to team play. Because a lot of those moments you're in a 1vx. Like there is no team. There's just you, and you hope you pull it off. And that when I that's why I hesitate to chalk it up to team play for them. That's what I mean. That's where I'm at. I do think they are. I do think they are stacking util. I do think they are swinging off of each other, and they're doing that well. But then you have team, like, it's inevitable in any Valorant match. You can do the right things well. Assuming you do the right things well, there will still be moments where you need a little magic. And oftentimes teams are built for there to be a little magic from one guy. maybe 2. T1 has had magic from everyone on the team during kickoff up until now. So yeah, that's my rant on that. Okay, can we quickly talk about tomorrow? Why did you say one guy like Trump? I don't know. I didn't mean to. I can assure you I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's talk about tomorrow. So the match is at 5 a.m. Eastern time, 2 a.m. Pacific. I have something at 10:30. I have something at 2. And then I have dinner at 5:45. Wall hacks, that's your magic? I wish I had magic. No, Riot, that was a joke. Kidding. Haha. Are you not streaming tomorrow? Either I stream early, either I hit the 5 a.m. stream, or I watch like in between. So let's see, 10:30, probably 11:45. So probably noon. So I have, like an hour and a half. I'm not too old for the 5 a.m. stream. The problem is we were doing 5 a.m. streams at the beginning of the tournament. You could get an early sleep, wake up early to rewatch the lore 5. Tomorrow night's my birthday, brother. Yeah, I love, that's not true. That's a lie. I don't love 5 a.m. But we were doing the 5 a.m. streams at the beginning of the tournament, and a lot of chat was like sleeping through it and falling asleep. Yeah, basically, I have to go. I have to hope it doesn't go off 5 maps. And then I could potentially do like the 2:45 to like, let's say 3 to like 5:15. I have 2 hours and 15 minutes. I can't. Deluxe, it's easy when it's when you're across the pond. You've got a good time window for it. Okay, so here's the other problem, chat, real quick, while we're talking about this, is if we don't do tomorrow, what are we gonna do for Sunday? Because I'm guessing you guys are not gonna want to watch a restream on Sunday. Doug, come to my house in the UK. Mom says you can stay over. Well, we are best friends now, so I'm on the way. You guys aren't going to want to watch a restream on Sunday, right? Tab_01, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I've got all that big charity work I do. Does this Sunday, it starts at 6, so it's an hour later. Yeah, it's an hour later. Okay, so let's do this. They do have a show match. All right, here's the plan, because it starts at 6 a.m. I won't. I'm gonna skip the show match. They're gonna debut the new agent. Am I allowed to say this yet? I think I am. I have permissions to, can I say this? I may or may not be streaming something also interesting that day. That's all I'll say. So let's do this. There's a good chance I don't get to stream tomorrow. There's a good chance I do not get to stream tomorrow. What I may do, chat, because I do want to stream tomorrow. I do genuinely want to stream tomorrow. So here's what we might do. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to have somebody, probably someone who's seen the match, to tell me how many maps it goes. I don't want to know who wins. Just tell me how many maps it goes. And then I'll decide a game time if we can watch the match or not. Is that fair? And then what will, yeah, Cole. All right, I'm sorry, yeah. And then what we'll do is then we'll watch the finals on Sunday morning. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, dang it. Yeah, you're right. There's no good solution here. I want to stream tomorrow. Tell you what. Here's the plan. We're going to plan on Sunday. We're going to plan on Sunday. We're going to do it live at 6 a.m. We'll watch the match then. Regarding tomorrow, the best thing to do is to keep an eye on the Discord. Keep an eye on Discord. Keep an eye on Twitter. If I can stream, I will post something. We'll do the grand finals live because I don't think anyone's going to want to watch the grand finals restreamed. No one's going to want to wait for that. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow if I can fit a time window in. Maybe we can watch in like 2x. Maybe we do that. No, but the problem about it's not you guys are going to sleep.
And,
BBG!
the hot guy. He's really good looking. What's his name? Doug.
BBG, thank you for the 10 gifted.
And, the hot guy. He's really good looking.
Thank you, BBG.
Doug.
Thank you. Where is MILF near you underscore?
Balla and the hot guy. He's really good looking. What's his name?
I ain't waking up at 3 a.m. to watch a grand final. But nobody's going to want
Balla and
you know what? We'll do a Discord
really
poll
good
as well.
looking. What's his name? Doug.
We'll do a Discord poll as well. BBG, thank you for the 10 gifted, brother. Thank you.
Balla
Thank you.
The hot guy. He's really good looking. What's his name? Doug.
Quick question for my sandwich. Are you sourdough or dildo?
Balla and the hot guy. He's really good looking. What's his name? Doug. Balla and the hot guy. He's really good looking. What's his name? Doug. Balla and the hot guy. He's really good looking. What's his name? Doug. Balla and the hot guy. He's really good looking. What's his name? Doug.
Honestly.
Balla and the hot guy. He's really good looking. What's his name? Doug.
Honestly, you got me. You got me, and I ain't even mad at you. Nicely done. Well done. That is Nate Shot, Muzzy. That is. That's Nate Shot. Thank you, BBG. Oh, speaking of ball, what happened to you casting with him, Doug? I've always been curious. Yeah, he stepped away. He wanted to be home with his family, and it was just too much. And so he was done. We do keep up. We talk pseudo frequently, and he's doing really well. I'm very happy for him. And there was an incident, yeah. Yes, I have. I have, Jonath. I have. Okay, I'm gonna go because I need to run to the store to pick something up for tomorrow. Ooh, I almost dropped my phone. Keep an eye on Discord. Keep an eye on Discord. We'll decide from there, and we'll go. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think switching to the restreams was a phenomenal idea. You guys have been so incredibly supportive, and I appreciate all of you. Seriously, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. You guys have been awesome. I'm so thankful for you all. I was pretty bummed to be missing a major again. And you guys have taken the sting off of it for sure. So I'm very thankful for you guys. Thank you. I love you guys. We'll talk soon. Love you guys.